Alright, we should be live. I had a super busy morning here, and literally I had like zero prep time for this stream, so it's gonna be an interesting experience. But we're running it back with Goodra. The deck is super frustrating because it like sometimes doesn't work. But I'm determined. I know the deck is good. I don't know if the player's good. But we'll figure it out, I'm sure. So the tournament's gonna start here any second. Yeah. Let's see. Well, that was not the right thing. All of that. I don't know why my. Okay. There we go. Cool. All right. I was like literally just scrambling around here last second trying to figure out what I was doing, but yeah, I didn't have a ton of time this morning, but we're down here, we're streaming now. So first round is up. We're up against Charizard. In my league challenge yesterday, I faced two Zard decks, so I mean the deck is popular. It's a matchup I'm pretty okay with. This looks like pretty similar to the list that went in Brazil. Just they pulled out the. I guess there's not being Lost Cities. Like I definitely take Temple and HQ over Lost City. Actually, there's a Panic Mask as well, so maybe it's like similar type to the Brazilian Arvin Zard list. It's just a little bit different. So, all right, we'll see how it goes. All right. And I saw a couple of you guys in chat were playing in this tournament today. Best of luck to you guys. Hopefully we don't have to face each other. How many Sableye do I play? I play 2. You hit Guardy. That's a tough one. Are you still on colorless, Robin? Or are you? I played 2 Sableyes. Arceus Zard. Are you still playing Tina? Cause like I mean, yeah, Tina should be fine into Arc Zard. You're boring, no problem. Colorless is, I mean, Colorless, yeah, it's kind of boring, but like, it's a good deck. I really haven't touched it like a ton since 151. Like, that's probably not a great call. You played Palkia Zard and got 60, or got 3rd out of 60. Wow, you guys 3rd at a 31-person league challenge. 31-person league challenge is huge. Dang. Well, congrats. I've seen Palkia Zard a little bit. Like I haven't really been like super impressed with the deck. Well, I mean super impressed. It just like looks like kind of scuffed. But so you're going to low regionals here in a couple weeks then, I assume? Or are you going to I thought before, or are you going to Peoria? Oh no, Lumineon start. Oh no, Robin. Oh, I just realized something. Hard to play PGCGL when you're not sharing your screen. Nice. Oh, you're in Brisbane. Okay, I didn't realize you were in Australia. Well, as long as you're playing whatever deck hard counters Brent Ton is in, you should win, right? Isn't that how you win in Australia? Oof, this hand's bad. Like, we have stuff. It's just like... That's the second time I've ever done that. Where I've been, like, screen share. I like, forgot to share the right screen, so it's just, like, a static PTCGL screen. But it's so true. Just, like... I'm not going Australia bad because they have a lot of amazing players, but generally the top players all play the same thing. So like, if you play the hard counter to that, you're probably, and you obviously aren't just like dead drawing and stuff, like you have a decent shot of winning. Like that was that one crazy cut we had in Australia last year. There's like no Lugia. Okay, luckily my opponent's a pretty weak first turn. Deck is doing me no favors though. I priced double Comfey. Dang. Looks like just a nest ball and pass for me. We have all the Colress, all the Ultra Balls. There is no Rod Prize. There's one gate. Yeah, all the energies are in there. It's just like, I mean, price double VIP. Oh yeah, true, of course. The kangaroo. I mean, that goes without saying though. As like even to even think about competing in Australia, you got to beat the kangaroo. But I feel like that's kind of assumed at this point. that was a banger by Azul. Like it's like not necessarily a knock to Australia because they have a lot of great players, but it's like the quality is there, but the quantity isn't necessarily there. And also when all the top players play the same thing, it's like, I mean, not always, but usually like they all test together and they all play the same thing. So like at least for the Australian regionals, it's like seems kind of cringe, but okay, we're going down on prizes here. We're dropping the Radiant Greninja. Look, I get to flower selecting then. Maybe, just maybe. Okay, they benched our Pidgey. Like, okay, maybe like we like rope cram this turn. Oh my goodness, that. Oh my goodness, Jake. Oh my goodness, that is all time wheat there. Another Comfey, okay. Okay, we're cooking. It's not over yet. Nothing good is prized, right? I don't think Cram was prized. Well, there was a couple Comfeys. Is it better just like ramp the loss zone this turn? I think we're fine. We're fine. Like being down 2 prizes is really scary, but like also my opponent's not going great, and I still have like Mew as like a big comeback one shot. I have Goodra that I can tank and get some value. Bruh, that's my second water or Cram. I don't think I can just like drop the water. Maybe I can. This feels really bad. Honestly, if my opponent can gust and punch Goodra, that'd be really miserable. Alright, well this is not looking pretty. Oh dear. You got horrible turn 1 and he got double VIP. That is tragic, Tog. Hopefully you can still pull it out. You're against Arc Zard. When Arc Zard high rolls, it's like a really good deck. Like also the deck is like kind of a pile. Like even more so than most Zard builds. Pidgeot's just so nuts. Like I know most of them. Okay, just gonna Arvin and establish Pidgeot this turn. This is 2 prizes. So maybe the prize map is 2-shot the Zard, boss KO Lumen, and then close with Mew EX. Maybe that's it. Honestly, I think what my opponent should do is just boss and punch this Goodra, because not only is it going to be tough for me to move around, but also I have to use my Moisture Star early. And like, if I'm at 6 prizes, I can like kind of hold the Moisture Star. Alright, Panic Mask and a... Okay. What is there? They're playing Belt still, and they're also still playing Rope, so you have to be kind of careful of the Rope boss play, especially now that they have Pidgeot established. But one of my 2 Comfeys is going down. I can still probably get to 7. Oh, that is really good. That is pretty good. So then you can just like Lost Impact Patina, Requiem, Zard, and Lost Mine to find your last prize. That seems pretty doable. Sounds like you got so he found double and Path. Nice. So he found double VIP, but chose to only establish 1 Pidgey, or not Pidgey, but Charmander. Interesting call. Another energy. All right, let's Colress. Cart energy. I can't really bench Lumineon when I'm down this big. Like that's just 2 free prize cards. So I have the gate play. Easy choice. I think I still hold the stadium. Okay. Well, like, at least I can play Pokemon. That's kind of good. Alright, let's just do this. But I'm gonna put the energy on the Comfey just so like we have that pivot. And then honestly, if this baits them into playing boss to activate my Roxanne, I'm okay with this. So I'll bench this guy and we'll just hit for 200. Oh, he played around. But if your first one was super weak, then why do you get down Manaphy? Especially with you being on Tina, like Tina has to pop off going first to be able to threaten turn to Moonlight. You get the triple flower selecting, like unless you're playing back. But still, like that's like it would be such a high roll to have all those flower selectings and find your vac. So sounds like your opponent probably misplayed there. Let's see what my opponent can do this turn. Oh, you're playing no. You're then he. Oh man, look at your opponent's list, I guess. Yeah, because you never bench Manaphy. I guess it's like kind of habit. You see Lost Box, you're like, yep, need Manaphy, without even checking the energy count. Man, imagine being so good at the game, you get your opponent to bench Manaphy, even though you have no way to, they have no need for it. Absolutely busted. Hopefully I can bait the rope here. Like, I doubt my opponent chooses to do that. Alright, gonna build up another Charizard. This is gonna be difficult, but definitely still doable. Dang, 30 in chat already. I didn't even I posted the stream like 15 minutes before start time. I was like a mess this morning. I'm happy there's people still in chat though. Just swinging with the clean Zard. Okay, that is minorly annoying. But I still just go Moisture Star Punch. As much as I don't want a Moisture Star, I'm pretty sure my opponent has that rope in their back pocket there, so they go like rope boss, take 2 prizes. Your phone notified you. Awesome. Alright, so we're definitely doing this. Like, as much as it sucks, we still have to respect the rope boss play. So let's then start ramping that loss zone even more. Colress is an excellent find, so we can get to 10 this turn. Okay. Boss is awesome. I think I want Gate and a energy. Cart kind of sucks to lose, but I think Gate is more important. So I could use Lost Mine this turn. Put like 5, 1, 6. Put them on bad prize cards. But then like Goodra's just gonna. No, I'm gonna wait on that. We'll just hit with the Goodra. Maybe that was the play though, actually, because that puts them on bad prizes. Huh. Got the dub. Nice job, Robin. 1 prize lead seems good. Okay. So my opponent's probably just gonna hit me with this again. I knock it out with my Goodra. Then I can go like boss Zamazenta for my next 2. And then how am I closing? If they build another Charizard. Okay, so I want to establish Zamazenta this turn. And then triple Colress. I mean, both are relatively easy decks. Miraidon's definitely easier. So I'd probably lean towards Miraidon because there's very little complex decisions you have to make. You're doing basically the same thing every time. Or Colorless has a little bit more nuance to it, but it's not bad. It's definitely one of the easier decks in format to play. And both of them are also incredibly strong right now. So I guess I would probably lean towards Miraidon, but they're both like not bad. Oh man, busted deck, 10 in the loss. Oh, this activates my Roxanne. Taking this prize doesn't really do a ton for them. Huh. Oh, are they trying to set things up to go belt rope boss? I guess. So I'm just gonna establish Zamazenta, I think. Or do I just put Sableye down? They can't kill Goodra. We Roxanne just to like, hard limit those combo pieces. And we'll see. Alright, flower selecting. Dang, that's tough. I think that the cart just so we have the pivot still available. I don't really want to play this Ultra Ball though because I don't have like 2 cards I want to discard. So I'm going to play the Switch Cart just to keep the pivot alive. That second water in the loss, so yeah. So I actually can't really activate Gate because I still have both of my Psychics in deck. So I'm just going to hold my pieces here, hit for the Rolling Iron knockout. So I think what my opponent was trying to do was like give me to take this knockout and then go like Belt Rope Boss. But like the likelihood of them having that, they're gonna need to draw on 2 of those pieces off this Roxanne with a 31 card deck. Like honestly, good luck when 2 of those are one-ofs. And then they also have to be able to build another Charizard. Because I can just go Zamazenta knockout again, and then like what do you do to finish? So I think somehow we've stabilized here. And I definitely don't think that was the right call for my opponent. Like I see where they're coming from, but with as small as my deck was, you have to think that I'm gonna have Roxanne. Wow, 8 rounds? Dang. So 6 and 2 can probably make it in then with good resistance, I would think. Well, I guess probably some people are looking for a last tune-up before Peoria. Dang, I'm excited then. I want to get a big dub with Goodra. I did get a couple LDF in on his second channel. Did look at my like a couple times. I made it onto the thumbnail, but I'm greedy for more. It was hilarious though because I saw that there's Goodra on the thumbnail, so I like clicked on the video. Oh, just 7? Okay. I clicked on the video and there were 2 people in chat. They were like, "Let's go all Alloutblitzle," and I was like, "Dang, the word is spreading." Like my fans are even out here in in LDF's comments. It was pretty funny. Shout out to all you guys. You are the best. Is 7 right though? I don't remember what the cutoff for 8 rounds is, but I feel like 124 is pretty close. But maybe it's 100. Maybe 124 is. Well, it is 124. Or maybe 128 is the cutoff, or 129, whatever. Make Goodra great again. Yes. Alright, just the punch. Okay. I'm cool with this. Like, what are they doing next turn? But, like, I don't know what I put on the board. This is scary. I'm afraid. I think I benched Zamazenta. I think I just load up Zamazenta here. We have the energies in deck. No. But I still think I do it. I still have plenty of gates, so like, even if the Zamazenta gets killed or something, I can still like, rebuild. I don't think I need any of the other guys. Like, Radiant Greninja is just going to be like another card I have to find with like so little things left in deck. So yeah, Super Rod for just 1 medal, it looks like. I'll play gates. Just get the Zamazenta established. So now I'm a boss away from winning. And also, like, Pidgeot can't take either of these guys out in 1 hit. Like, I sort of want to bench Mew, just so I have the protection off the Roxanne or something, but I'm like sort of scared that like Entei boss would be really good. But like, how are they looking up Entei? Like, they're not playing Basin. Oh, Radiant Charizard though. So they're gonna go Radiant Charizard next turn. So I think I have to bench Mew. Bro, wait, hold up. They're gonna go Radzard, so I need to find boss next turn, literally. Oh, if they can get Radzard and Penny, I think I probably lose. Well, I'd have to like Roxanne again, and maybe, okay, this is gonna get very interesting, because they're gonna go Radzard. Alright, the other Roxanne's a very nice find. And the other Comfey means I get more dig. Yeah, I don't think my opponent, like, if they're gusting Mew, like, they can, it's fine. I just need the more cards. There's no Zard on board. So they're gonna go for Radzard. Hopefully that they don't have Penny. Because if they do, I'm gonna go Retaliate plus Roxanne. And that might be it. They're re-benching Charmander. But then how are they taking a prize this turn? Are they just not taking a prize? Because then I can just go Lost Mine. Or just Rolling Iron into Goodra, and that's, or Rolling Iron into Pidgeot, and that's kind of checkmate. Oh, true, true. I'm pretty sure they play two. They play one Switch, one Rope, and a Penny. And we've not seen the Rope and the Penny yet, so just a pass. So I can Rolling Iron and put the energy on, or I can just dig for boss. Honestly, just like Rope forced them to give me the Pidgey. That's kind of scuffed though, because like if I whiff, then I'm in a significantly worse spot. So I think my play for this turn is to gate the energy. I still have one gate left, right? I gate the energy onto Sableye and punch this for 200. And then they have to almost go like boss KO Sableye. Oh yeah, okay, so I do this. We do this. I play Roxanne. So now they need like lots of cards off of this Roxanne to be able to reestablish Charizard. I don't think I play Collapsed because like I'm kind of cool with Mew still on the board here to protect against Iono, or even just use the genome hack. So I'm actually gonna, let's just thin out the deck. I don't think I'll ever be needing Collapsed Stadium. Let's just thin things out. And then I punch here. So my opponent almost has to like boss KO Sableye. But I have boss in hand then, so they're kind of checkmated. Yeah, it's in the description, Larry. For any video, any stream, my deck will always be in the description. So I think we have them. Because they can't ever heal this. Okay, that's not boss. They can't ever pick up this Pidgeot in any way. I think going after the Sableye like that and activating my Roxanne was a misplay. And they just concede. Cool. But if they would have just tried to two-shot the Goodra, things are a lot more difficult for me. Just activating my... Like, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to put themselves on 3 so they could go Rope, Boss, KO Goodra, and then just need one more boss for the game. But it was too many combo pieces to assemble when I have Roxanne live, so... that was a crazy game. Like, it's very rare that we can come back in games that you start 2 prizes down, but I guess that's just what's cool about Goodra. That's what I like about Goodra, because there's like so few decks. Oh no, Robin, that'd be kind of crazy. No. That's what I like about Goodra, because like, aside from like jank standard control stuff, every deck nowadays is trying to take 6 prizes as fast as possible. But like Goodra is a deck that's just like kind of cool, making your opponent take the long route while it like slowly grinds toward its win condition. It's just like kind of, yes, Goodra's definitely favored against Sard. Especially with Mew now, like we actually have a one-shot option for the late game. So yeah, I beat 2 yesterday in a cup, or in a challenge. I think my win rate against the deck is just like overall pretty high, even on Limitless. Let's go check it out. So 8 minutes left. So, oh, actually, it's 129 players needed for 8 rounds. Yo, can we get a late check-in? Oh man, close. Not quite though. That's gonna be an awkward bubble then. Okay, we have once again the lone Goodra. Guardy actually being the most popular deck. Kind of interesting. All this other. Oh man, other taking a beating. But other did get the buy. Yo, someone's playing the Venomoth deck. Oh, I think this was Mahone's list from his video. Actually, not quite, because he's the Pidgeot for his seal. That Venomoth deck is hilarious, but it's just not very good. Charizard deck that got dropped in other. Oops. Oh, we got the buy here. Oh, it's the Cure and Backs deck. This deck is pretty neat. I'm gonna have to mess with it. Like, I was gonna make a video about it, then I saw Azul did, so I was like, I'll pass now. Like, it would look kind of funny, like, if I make a video, like, right after Azul did. Because our list would be pretty similar. I don't want that heat to go along with it, so. What other jank stuff do we have down here? 2 Regidragos. Okay, one of them lost. We have Spidops, we have Alakazam. I feel like Venomoth might get dropped. Yeah, dropped into the Spidops category. Actually taking the first round dub against Rapid Strike. That matchup seems like it'd be horrible. The deck is honestly hilarious. Like, once you get everything going, it can definitely be hard to beat. It's just like sort of inconsistent. It doesn't necessarily have the great matchup spread. Like, and also it's just good players just won't bench something that can get trapped. Because its damage output is relatively low. That you can like just sort of afford to sit around for a while. You'll have to see kind of crazy stuff doing good though. Fairy, Caridon, United Wings. Where do we even start? Blastoise get the dub. Blastoise lost to Meowscarada. Bro, the rogue decks just destroying each other. Alakazam taking the L. Come on, I want one of these spicy things people want to know. Oh, well, I guess Bullpix is going to be beating Zard, so that's like sort of expected actually. But actually if you can get solo Vulpix, that's really good, but like also it's like Rope Boss kind of exists. So it's like not as like you can't really go solo Vulpix. T-Tar is not one yet. PTIF. Turbo's definitely easier, but yeah, I pretty much exactly second with what Robin said. Like, okay, let me find it. It was this no, not that one. The Lost in Kitchen one here. This deck honestly has so many options that it can do. Yeah, I think that's not a bad take. The things that what this deck can do is just crazy. Like, being able to Lost Mine and put 6 on a Manaphy because you have Hawlucha in your hand, so your opponent has, instead of just, because like finding Rod and a Ball Surge card, not super difficult for a Lost Box deck, but to have to find like 2 switch outs to heal that Manaphy is like super tough, and like you have to be like basically backloading your switch cards for the late game. If you want to basically see like a master class on like how to play this deck, like especially the Lost Box Mirror with this, selfishly check out my stream because this guy clapped me. It was crazy, like playing around Roxanne, it was awesome. Like honestly, I definitely deserved to lose it just because I got outplayed. Both games were pretty close, but just like bench locking someone so they can't use Roxanne and taking 4 prizes in 1 turn is just super sick. Like like in the hands of a competent player, this deck does scary things. And Sawyer's definitely a competent Lost Zone Kyogre player. So there's my mini rant about that deck. I like Lost Kyogre. Honestly, if you told me I couldn't play Goodra, I'd probably yeah, pretty much Turbo. Yeah, because like Turbo plays Dragonite, Tina plays Giratina, Goodra has Goodra. I think Sablezard is pretty weak. I think like Lost Charizard is like I'd have to like do some, I know what you're talking about, Bugcatcher. But I'd have to play some games with the deck because I really am not super experienced with it. Like I know roughly what it's trying to do, but it is definitely something I would need to get the hang of to be able to like properly explain it out. But it's something I can definitely look into. I know this is not his exact list, but it's pretty similar. You hit the T-Tar, scoop and go to game 2. Alright, Guardy with Collapsed, with Reversals. And Collapsed? Okay, Mew EX, we have to be careful with this, guys. I lost the Mew EX that one time. Not letting it happen again. I set up 1 Lugia. Do you just 2-hit with Lax, or do you just, like, just go... Looks like you kind of... You want to have Weird here, right? Maybe you just go like Lax and just try to just kill all their Dodrios. And just force them to take as many prizes as possible. Just gonna wing it. Seems good. just what sucks about lax is like it's gonna be pretty intensive on your resources. So, like, then it's hard to get that weird year one shot. Like maybe your play for the late game is just to go like weird year Iono and hope that they can't set up another T-Tar to respond with, because like the deck does take 2 attachments. Like Dodrio does help with drawing. Also, you do have Mew. Like, Mew can hit for a lot of damage. Are they playing, like, Greninja or anything? Yeah, I think there's a decent chance that they just lose to themselves. I gotta check this out. What does that list look like? Okay, there really isn't a whole lot that you can copy with Mew, but I guess you hit, like, a lot of damage with a T-Tar. Okay, I forget who I was actually up against. Who was it? Okay, it's random, whatever. Okay, cool. Here we are. So Gardevoir, pretty close matchup. Not a ton of margin for error for me. But if I do what I want to do, I should win. If I let Gardevoir do what they want to do, they're gonna win. Like, I guess it's like kind of Pokemon in a nutshell. Like, either you do what you want to do and win, or your opponent does what they want to do and win. But like, 4 Path and T-Tar. Okay, well, it sounds like the deck is probably gonna be a pile. Dang. Yo, what's up, Zid? Just trust, the deck is a pile. Oh, we got glitched. Alright, here we go. Now, I just took a shower before stream, so my hair is all messed up. So, okay, I literally had I didn't really have a whole lot of time before. Oh, no problem. Pretty much every single one of these does crash. Like, very, very rarely will you see one not have one. Like, probably 99% of limitless tournaments have open list. Dang, that my hand would have been cracked. Give me like a Comfey instead of one of these rods, and bro, we're chilling. Oh no, that'd be bad. No! Why energy? I don't need you guys yet. Can I get Vip off the top? I think you meant 4 Path Tyranitar EX. No. It's a new marketing strategy. I don't know about that, Joss, but maybe. Lost a deck. Who needs VIPs? What do those VIP cards do? They're just the things I'm supposed to throw away with a Colress, right? I opened my worst starter. No, Lumineon's worse. I take it back. I'm gonna say I'm my worst starter, and the next time I'm gonna open Lumineon. There's a Mirage Step. So they're gonna be going for turn 2 Mirage Step. Okay, can I just like build towards Greninja this turn? Comfey, hey, where were you last turn? Can I like switch these out real quick? Okay, I need Colress. Throwing out the Hisuian with doing 0 deck searching is really scary. So I think I'm gonna do this. I'm just like really frightened just to be like, nah, I'll be fine. Watch, nothing. Okay, I'm really glad I did that. Okay. I'm glad I did that. Just trust. Hisuian's good. Alright, can I have a Jet Energy, please? Manaphy? Okay. I don't need you, but card is good. Yo, I'm just gonna load up for the Retaliate. Retaliate's good in this matchup, right? Alright, another Colress. Here we go. We're going for the turn 2 Retaliate, or turn 3 Retaliate from slow attaching. I guess there is a chance I could get to Moonlight Shuriken next turn. But one Comfey's prize, one's in the loss, so I have to find my last Comfey. But I think this turn I want to get Goodra on the board. I want to knock out this Kirlia. They're getting energies down. That's scary. Like, at least I was able to get something going. Like, I can at least start taking prize cards. Or maybe I can, like, Ram next turn. Keep the Zamazenta loaded up for the Respond to knockout. They do get Manaphy down. That is really good for them. Alright, so Moonlight Shuriken is a no-go. Alright, and they're just going to use Mirage Step, get down double Curlius. Maybe they, I guess, like, they only have 2 Curlius? Yeah, this is definitely the I'm playing against Tord, who's incognito for this game. Okay. The other Sableye's prize. I literally have to grab this guy. I think I want this, to be honest. Yeah, I think this is fine. I think I can concealed one of these psychics, still have one in hand. You want to play Miraidon but don't know how to play the deck? How to get the deck? Well, a while back they basically gave the whole deck away for free on PTCGL. I guess like recently, you'd have to have like, okay, if I do well in the tournaments, I can get you some codes so you can get some credits. But you pretty much have to have like credits to craft the deck. Are you talking about like on real life or PTCGL? I guess that's an important thing to know. Do I just make ropes on Zamazenta? I guess like you're against Mew? The online game? Okay. So you're gonna need to have credits, which is like the in-game currency. And by playing a lot, you can rack up credits, and also by buying code cards, buying packs for the code cards. I don't recommend just buying packs for the codes. But yeah, it's definitely hard if you're starting out just to build that collection. Like they do give out a lot of the Charizard deck for free. Oh yeah, there is the Miraidon Battle Arena deck coming out relatively soon. So I guess if you got the code card from that, then that would unlock most of the deck for you. It's definitely tough for like a free-to-play player to like start out with. Like if you're willing to drop a little money on codes to like get started, then you definitely can start getting some stuff going. But like they give out a lot of the Charizard deck for free for just buying the battle pass. So well, Celebrations isn't necessarily the most efficient. I think like the Shadow Rider battle deck might be better for someone who's like totally starting out. If you're just like trying to rack up a ton of credits. But like what I would do if I were starting a fresh account today is I would just grind the ladder with the free Charizard deck. Oh yeah, like if you're willing to drop a little money, you can definitely build pretty much everything. But free to play, it's a little bit of a grind. I know, but like at least you get the Miraidon stuff. Yeah, and like Regieleki, yeah, it's not the preferred way to play it, but it's like still okay. Alright, will we get popped this turn by this Guardy EX? it's or by this little Guardy. It's just only a couple cards in hand. Only has this Arcana for more draw. Ah, 2 Colress, 2 Gates. Oh boy, this is gonna be sketchy. Yup, about what I figured. This is gonna get sketchy. Hopefully I can like get like Cram knockout next turn, maybe like if they have to double embrace. Or even if they have to just use one. Actually, double embrace doesn't get there. They have to have 4 energies on to take this knockout because of Metal Shield. So I guess if I were starting out, I would buy you already have like get the battle pass, so you have the Charizard deck. And I would just grind as far as you can with that deck. And then like use your crystals to buy the Shadow Rider deck a couple times so you can get a lot of the so you can get some crystals, and either build whatever deck you want, like whatever second deck you want to play, or just continue to upgrade that Charizard deck. Zapdos though? Ugh. I'm not a Zapdos believer. I think the cards is a little too much extra in the deck. Okay, well I have to keep Goodra because my other one got sent to the Lost Zone. Alright. Actually, I can Goodra this turn now. Wait, no, right? I'm down too many energies. No, actually, I didn't have a water prize, did I? I just like sort of like... Okay. We're fine. I'm gonna bench the Cram to like make him think about it. I assume they're gonna give me Manaphy. Oh. Okay. Yeah, once you get everything, like, it's nice. It's just a little tough to get the ball rolling. Alright, getting Rod is nice, because I think it's a decent shot this Comfey gets knocked out. And only being at 7 is going to make things hard with, like, all my Colresses still being... It's not stuck at the bottom anymore, because I played that Mirage Gate. So I guess in hindsight, I should have used Flower Selecting first, then gated, then use Concealed cards. So I at least could have had a chance at drawing into one of my other Colresses. I also have to keep in mind, I discarded my Manaphy. They do play Mew EX, so I have to be careful on benching stuff. I say that, and like I'm pretty sure I'll probably end up goofing up. All right, can they get? They need Worker. They're just pulling out all the stops. They just need. They need 10 total energies, so Reversal and a Psychic and triple Psychic Embrace gets them there. And they were playing the double Reversal build, so it should be fairly simple. So like if I could get to a Colress and go Sableye knockout, that'd be pretty dope. Because there are single prizes on the board that I could go around. Or if they just whip this KO, that'd be sick. That's not Reversal Energy. That is not Knockout. They just straight up could not find it. That is big. Alright, well, I'll just use Moisture Star. Take another prize card. I know. Worker. Absolutely busted card. Okay. Cool. I like sort of want to play Raw, but I also just don't want to draw into energies. Oh my goodness. 600 code cards? That's crazy. How much did that cost you, just out of curiosity? Alright, here's gonna be a big one. I guess what I have Ultra Ball now. That could be Lumineon. That could be Colress. And since we're 2 prizes up now, maybe we go... Because, like, since we were able to get 1 more prize value out of this 120 something, dang. All right, I assume they have access to Reversal Energy. That'd be wild. I'm willing to bet that we get our Goodra one shot and get Iono'd back to 3. That's actually like being able to pay that much to have all the decks. It's not horrible. Like if you're really committed to Pokemon. Definitely other games out there where 120, like 100, like half of that would be, yeah, that would be eaten up pretty quickly on some other games. So yeah, 120 is not that bad. Of course, if you have that to spend, of course. Don't be going out of your, okay, dang. We still have 3 prize cards here though. Yep. It's like a third of a Lorcana deck. I thought Lorcana was even more expensive than that. I could be wrong. We hit the Colress busted deck. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is crazy expensive. Has Lorcana come down? Because like I know for a while it was like super expensive. But like at League yesterday, there are people playing, like it seems to be a pretty popular game. Do we go boss? 272. Yeah. I need Rod though. Rod is like the so I really need. So I had to Flower Selecting into Super Rod. And my Super Rod got shoved to the bottom. Both of them did. So let's go ahead and get rid of this Mew. I'm just gonna grab Sableye. I'm like not going to bench it yet, so I don't give them crazy value off of a Robin's actually like. It's okay, bust a deck. Alright. Here we go. I have game in hand now. Psychic Energy. I think just double Psychic Energy maybe, and whatever other energy we need. Okay. Cool. European stream. I definitely stream earlier on the weekends, but most weekdays, it's definitely not super European friendly. Alright, here we go. I have 10, right? That would have been so embarrassing. Like, I get the play here, and I'm just like, oop, we don't have enough. So we go 7 to kill Manaphy, 2 here, and it's like 3 down here. So now we have game in hand. But also, they like kind of have to the Collapsed Stadium, but just the way their board is set up, it's like not really gonna work out for them. Like they're gonna have to, like, they don't have enough like multi-prizers to like box out with, so they probably just have to stick an Iono on me. Definitely pretty scary with a 1-card deck. My only Colress getting whisked away, but getting down another Comfey would have been really good. You drew perfectly, nice. I mean, 5 PM, that's not too bad. See, Robin, I told you to trust. It was going to be a pile. 2 Ionos? I think you guys are both in the UK. Right? I probably has 4 Ionos. Like, they definitely have access to it. But I guess they have no way to draw more cards aside from concealed. And that's basically all the energies. I'm pretty sure he said before he was in the UK, but I can't remember. You don't have to say if you don't want to. Like, you don't have to. I could have benched Mew, but then that makes it so that they can win 1 turn quicker. Hours in the future. There we go. Very useful card. Dang it, this is scary. We have a couple win conditions, but just being able to like find that with this board state is going to be tough. Toxin yourself alive. Okay, card. Losing the Psychic Energy hurts, but at least I can dig 1 deeper with Comfey. Shuffle the deck. Okay. It's fine. We just gotta draw more cards this turn. Easy choice there. Oh, darn it. I don't want to play Super Rod yet, though, so it's gonna come down to the last turn. Oh my goodness. Oh wait, they can Mew EX for the game. If they have it. No! Oh, okay, good. I was so worried. I was like, no, there's boss. Where's Mew? Okay, good. Okay. They just killed Cram to make boss not game. Seems okay for them. Roxanne is huge. Alright. Sableye and Psychic Energy. That's literally all I need. Oh wait, yeah, and I need like we'll put a water in there too just for the pivot. Rocks up the top. Here we go. Here we go. Please, deck. Not quite. We just need Sableye. There we go. Let's go. Busted top deck. Busted deck. Oh man, I was worried there for a second. Guardy's scary. When they can do this exact play, I'm just like, we're just lucky that my opponent kind of overbenched a little bit. If they make me have to KO this Guardy to win, streamer luck. I don't know. Definitely had my fair share of low rolls on stream lately, but hey. Yeah, last stream was pretty bad. We take it though. I got on quick. 9 minutes left. Absolutely busted. Alright. What do we have doing well after 1 round? Arctina. Bro. No shot. Okay. There's absolutely no way. Arc Flying P Arc. This is like ripped straight out of a Lost Origin format. Bro didn't want to change his deck. Flying Pika. I guess that means you can beat Chin Pao. Sort of. But they still like cross switchers and things, so it's like not even that great of an answer. Arctina, what is this world? Glamora at 1-0? How's the Spidups doing? Let's check. Alright, Glamora lost. If the Spidups went 1-0 drop, I don't even know what to do. 1-1 Spidups. Couldn't come back and take the next one. I would definitely drop out of just pure shame to losing to the Venmont deck too. Does it though? Kind of. But you lose to Gardevoir, you lose to Miraidon, you lose to Lostina, you lose to Urshifu, you lose to Chin Pao, and you lose to both builds of Lugia and Charizard. No problem, JBR. So like, yeah, you made a decent time into Turbo, but you literally lose to everything else. Your Judge Path Prey into everything else. And yeah, that works sometimes, but like, not anything I want to rely on. If I want a deck that can Judge Path Prey, I'm just gonna be playing DT Mew. Meow scared at the 1-0. Oh man. Didn't realize I had such a large viewership in the UK. But hey, I guess I'll take it. I actually never promoted my stream in their Discord, so like that was kind of an L. Wait, Zorobox went around? Hold up. Oh, I wanted to see the 2-0 Zorobox. Okay, let me drop my stream in here. If it works. Bruh, why is Discord so slow? You know what, I might just dang. Discord's just super slow. Please don't be that way, Discord. I want to drop my stream so we can have all the people. Clefairy's 0-1. That'd be hilarious to see like the Clefairy deck out here popping off. Actually, this has to be a no-show. There's no way. There's absolutely no way. Okay, good. I was like, if Clefairy can beat LZB, like what are we doing out here? But okay. I would have been pretty. Yeah, oh man, that would have been crazy. Clefairy confirmed beats LZB. Did the Arc Vulpix take round 2? It did against the Miraidon. I guess Flying Peak is pretty solid against Miraidon. So let's actually take a look and see what this list is doing. Yeah, I think Poncho is kind of a must, but still Rote Boss exists. So I guess you can put Poncho on like both of your Pokemon in play. It's fine. I don't think you need Drapion in this meta. Actually, like, not horrible. I think it could work. We probably need more Ponchos, right? Like, just like prizing Ponchos is kind of weird. Like, obviously, like Chin Pao plays vacuums, Charizard plays multiple vacuums. So I honestly don't know how effective all this is. I gotta get back into YouTube after. Interesting. Okay, I just like missed all this chat here. Free healthcare and fishing chips. You guys can have that stuff. I don't need that. I'm glad I can be like your ASMR stream JBR to get you to calm down for sleep. Maybe that's what I should probably put those like ASMR tags in my video. I could reach a whole new audience. I don't even know. Salt addict? I've never had fish and chips, nor do I really need to, so. Definitely sound like Britain. How does like kind of a weird question, but like how does Britain view America? Because like considering that they like used to own them and whatever. No. Like I mean, like I went to England, there like wasn't any okay, I like went to England, but I didn't really have a whole lot of like authentic English food. Diets and politics. What is Greg's? I might have had it when I was in England. Honestly, like I literally got like a wrap from like this Mediterranean place like 2 days I was there. I was like super sick, so like I was like not feeling it. So like I didn't really have a whole lot of crazy stuff. And going to the British Museum when you're sick and just not feeling well and are stressed about your tournament tomorrow, not the play. Okay. Oh, that's funny, boss. That is funny. I'll take your word for it. For obvious reasons, I did not consume alcohol while I was in Britain. I don't think that would have been too legal. I also don't know what the legal drinking age is there either. Rapid Strike with Basculin? Oh, this is like the Fusion Strike one, right? Okay. And Tauren tubes. So okay. Yeah, I would have definitely been too young. I went to England back in 2017, so that would have been little tiny Blitzel over there. England was alright, but I don't know if it's a place I'd ever go back to. I don't know. Like, I'm not like a big public transportation person. Also like the Airbnb I stayed at was like kind of in a rough part of the city. Like wait, I'm older than you, Zid? That's kind of funny. Oh, I don't remember. I was like 11. I was like 11. I like literally don't remember the streets or anything. It was just like this like really like the Airbnb was nice, but like there'd just be like homeless people, I assume, just walking around outside in the morning, which is like when you're 11 years old is super scary. I don't remember where it was. Like what station did we have to go to like get to the XL Center? Dang it. I can't even remember at this point. Well, like younger than everyone else in fancy back. Oh man. It's also just like where I'm at in America. Like I don't like have that like small town USA. Like you don't necessarily have that. So it's just like, yeah, I traveled to other cities, countries before that. It's just like I went to San Francisco. Like that was ultimate, like kind of like a culture shock there. Like I would if San Francisco 2017 was rough, that's a city I'd never want to go back to. I was in London pretty much the whole time because I was at UIC that year. So yeah. ERC was cool. I was just like kind of a noob back then, so I didn't do very well. I made a very bad meta call and a very bad list, so that like kind of really screwed up my trip too, because I was like really hard stressed on what to play, and I like switched off of what was probably a good meta call, because like back then Masters was started on Friday, Seniors and Juniors started on Saturday, so like I got super scared because I was on Greninja all the way going into that event. But then I was like, last second I was like, nah, I'm gonna switch over to Metagross, because like I was chilling with the other American seniors, and they're like, oh, Tina promos everywhere day one, you can't play frogs. So I got spooked by that and switched to like a really crappy Metagross list. I did awful. Yeah, that was like probably one of my, not one of my worst decks I've ever played, but like I made the deck myself, and it was not one of my better ideas. Yes, I guess we'll put it that way. Actually, like kind of a okay hand. I do just like rotate very minimalistic on the benching here. Like, I'm probably gonna VIP for double Comfey. What? What's up, Blaziken? Alright, my opponent's like threatening the turn. I guess like they can't rapid pull. I got Manaphy down. We're fine. Sucks to spend a card early. Okay, rope is much appreciated. So double Comfey. All I need aside from that is Greninja. Let's just make sure I can Lost Zone one Goodra. Oh, we didn't prize a card. My computer is attempting to explode, which is kind of scary. Goodra VSTAR, VIP, and boss's orders. What I don't want though is just to like, I want to just have very little on my bench. I'm getting one Goodra. Okay. I want one Goodra. Alright, Rod. We can get 4. This is just like, I hope I can find a Colress soon here. I'm thinking Lumineon. I'm not thrilled about it, but like maybe we use Lumineon next turn. Like, are they playing Echoing Horn? They're not. So they can take 5 prizes against me. That's fine. Alright, Goodra, or not Goodra, but Inteleon. And we're also probably getting Iono, like if they just bind that turn 1, like they're gonna have another supporter card in hand. Like if I can establish the Goodra early on with a very small bench, not a lot that they can do. There's like no boss in this list. There's actually no escape rope either. So like once I get Rolling Iron in the active, they can Yoga Loop to get around it. But that's really it. They're like not playing. Okay, they're actually just playing Research. It's either 16 or 17. I can't remember. You don't have to dox yourself. No problem. I think it's, well, it's depending on what year you were born, so I don't know. Oh, I don't doubt there's nice parts of England. Like, hopefully one day I get back to the point where I'm getting stipends, or I'm just making enough that I can afford to travel like that. No, that's not true, because I'm not yeah. That's not true. I'm pretty sure it's 17 or 16, I can't remember. I think it's 16, but don't quote me on that. Exactly, Robin. That's the play. Alright. I actually pinged the Goodra, I just realized that. Born in 07. Yeah, it's based on birth year, so it might be 07. Might be 08. I can't like remember like what the next master age up year would be. But I'm sure you could like Google it. Okay, they're gonna take knock. Yoga Loop is very scary. I'm very scared of a Yoga Loop. I just want to punch this turn. Like, hopefully we can get... I mean, I have Colress here. I'm going to flower selecting first, because I really do not want to bench Lumineon. Switch Cart is easy choice. All day I'm taking that. So, probably even could use Aqua Return this turn, honestly. Okay, Colress. Please. Gate. Okay, Gate. Colress. And I don't really need Super Rod, so we'll just grab an energy, I guess. Alright, so I can either just start swinging with the Rolling Iron. I'm always doing this. Or I can go Lumineon, clear it off the board. Potentially, and just like put Manaphy in the active spot, so it's like harder to kill. I don't hate that, honestly. I would have to go fishing for another gate next turn, but also just like kind of makes my prize map a little more difficult for them. Also just sets us up for another 200 punch for the knockout. So sucks that there's been a cart just to pivot like this, but okay, it's all right. Yeah, it's not like my favorite alt art. There's definitely a lot better alts than that. Oh man. Robin is old confirmed. I still gotta wait a few months for my birthday. I'm in April, so I got a little bit to go yet. Okay. April gang? Sure. Yeah, CJ's like the actual yeah. Super big exam in 3 days? Oof. Yeah, CJ's like perhaps was a my I'm not gonna say anything, So they go rapid flow, or not rapid flow, they go Gale Thrusts. And yeah, they move these counters back to the Comfey. 44, oof. That's definitely now. Indeed, ancient, bro. Alright, yeah, they're gonna move off the Manaphy onto the Comfey, I assume, just to get... But now I promote the Comfey. Like, if I'm down double... Ooh, the 12th of February. Boston Day. Alright, Gale Thrust for the knock. I think I'm just gonna promote the Comfey for the extra card. It is fine. I'm pretty sure being 44 is kind of an... Oh my goodness. That is awful. No energies, no gates. Okay, this is sketch. Zach, what are you doing? Okay. Well, I load up the Goodra and pass. I guess I did like rapid flow and just wipe my board here. Or Yoga Loop and Gale Thrust. I just like set up the one lone Goodra like this. I should do a Q&A. I've thought about it. I just like... If you guys have questions about me personally, just drop them in chat. I'll answer them as long as they're not anything too sus. Yeah, because the next turn I go punch with Rolling Iron, play rocks. All out questions, sure. No? Alright, Ryan. I guess they can Yoga Loop, but like Okay, they are gonna go for the Yoga Loop. No, I don't need a Super Rod Manaphy. I just go one Goodra. Oh, of course. You guys are never sus. Not at all. I win this game by having one Goodra. I don't give them too many prize cards. Like, I can go back into like a second Goodra maybe. But I can't really bench something else. Like, I don't want to give them too many little prizes. They're at US State? Well, that might kind of like... I'm kind of like doxing myself. Because I'm biased to the current state I reside in. I would never play with a card of that high rarity, Blaziken, but if it's in my deck for a tournament, I'm riffling it. No matter what the I'm riffle shuffling my... Okay, I'll just do my favorite state that I've been to. That's like not my home state. And what would that be? That's a good question. Honestly, You'll use like Google Maps to like figure out where I live based on what state, and then use my own door against me or whatever. Which was my favorite state that I've been to? Arizona was beautiful. Slightly biased though too because I did well at that tournament. Like a lot of the bigger states I've not been to. Like I've not been to Florida, New York. Like I'm kind of... okay. Have they already played Karina? If not. It is, because like it's kind of like a weird question to answer. So I go Moisture Star, KO, and like... Not KO, but just Punch. If they go Cheryl, I just don't care. I just hold everything and avoid the locals. I'm hoping to get to Orlando regionals this year. Like, I don't know if I'd want to live there, but like Wisconsin was just another very nice place. Missouri door. No, I'm not from Missouri. I'm not from Missouri. Alright, so my opponent might just go attach here. Spiral. Huh. Because this is doing what, 80? I wish I had like a way to like don't go to North Philly. I mean, I went to Philadelphia like back in 2017. It was fine. Also, I didn't really go too far anywhere like aside from hotel or convention center. Okay, how am I closing this game with just one boss? It's just hitting for 80. Like I wanted to save the boss to like swoop in and take my last two prizes. They have no Gust either in their deck. They're gonna pull back the Energy Punch for 60. Like I was like just in the downtown area, so like nothing was really too bad. Do I just hit? But then like Cheryl does so much for them. Do I just like Roxanne and be like, you do not find Cheryl? I kind of like that, I think. Let's just play Ultra Ball. I guess we'll do this. Okay, I'm just gonna grab the Sableye. I don't really want to find it again. Oh, that'd be sick. Well, like next time, it's like kind of crazy. I guess since like I didn't like show my face at all, like we both were at NAIC. We just like never bumped into each other. Sure. I don't know, like if you're talking about like a list, it might just be easier to drop it in the Discord and I'd be answered afterwards. But if we're just talking about like an idea. But it's like kind of crazy that we're both at NAIC. We both knew we were both there, but like we just didn't bump into each other. I guess like, man, I need to like put like some sort of like bet in the Discord. Next time I go to a regionals or IC, we should like put like an over-under, like, under the number of people who will recognize me. Because I think that would be kind of funny. Like, I would honestly be pretty flattered if, like, 4 or 5 people, like, even like 1 or 2 is, like, kind of crazy. But, like, I know locals would recognize me and they would be there. So I was hanging over in the seniors area a little bit, but, like, really I was not over there a whole lot. Yeah, that's kind of awkward. You, like, don't want to be like, hey, Alloutblitzle, what's up? And then, like, I'm not Alloutblitzle, what are you talking about? That'd be funny. Bro, Joss, that is so cringe. Joss with the cringe. Alright, how much damage does this stupid Basculin do? Like, that's what I'm, like, most afraid of. Okay, boss up the top. Basculin does 30, then 10 more for each damage counter. So it would do 170 minus 80. Oh, it's just doing 90 damage. We're fine. I just punch. They Iono me. That's kind of sketchy. But, sure. I can't bench anything, really. Like, this is, like, the blueprint for this match. Like, if we get this set up, awesome. But what, kind of... It's weird. Okay, they just played 2 Ionos, actually. So then they used 1 early on. Yeah, they just got 1 early on. Like, I have Sableye Gate to close it. They definitely want to play Cheryl this turn. If they can Cheryl this turn, that'd be dope. Okay, they're going to be able to find Lumineon. Oh, dear. This is where things get super sketchy because, like, well, they can't swing with either one of these Inteleons. They're both super damaged. I guess they could go for, like, Smash. Oh, well, that's only 20. Okay, there goes the Lumineon. Is that going to get Cheryl? Probably. I honestly can't remember. Blaziken, okay. Wait, so now... So this is gonna do like 70 to me again, or not 70, but 60 into me. As long as I just don't get set up like a yoga loop, I just like boss KO and then load up for the Lost Mine, and then we're chilling, right? Max Spiral. Because like now the Basculin can knock me out. Because it would be doing, yeah, a lot of damage, so. I don't drop the Collapsed Stadium. That'd be like a huge misplay. Okay, I'm just gonna like drop a couple energies across the board here. Like I don't really need them. I have 10, right? That would be a huge L. Okay, I have 10. We boss and pull up this Lumineon. And what can they do? They can't Yoga Loop this all in one turn. Actually, they can. If they have the absolute sauce. They can do it. Down 4 energies. Darn it. This could be very, 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 very bad. Shoot. Should I just like bench to Mew? And like, should I have lost mine this turn? No. This is so sketch. Like I don't have any sort of alternative here. I played the boss. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, I'm gonna bench this just so we have more draw in case of emergency. Oh, I hope we don't get just. I hope we don't just have thrown this here. All right. Well, we just pray that they don't have the sauce in this 5-card hand. I had to make this play though, or maybe I should like bench the Greninja this turn. I suppose Gears could be fine. Like Ultra Ball is guaranteed, so I don't know if it would be better, but it'd be something else, I guess. I also want to drop the Collapse to bump the Stadium, but like I can't really do that. And also like, if they have it, they just like promote the Metagem straight up. So. Dang it, I'm scared. I'm so scared because double gunner. So if they have like energy retrieval, they win the game, but they're down 1 retrieval. They already used Forest Seal, so they just can't go and like find Clara or something. So they have 1 Retrieval and 1 Clara, or just ripping into their 2 remaining basic waters. Like 3 prize cards, decent shot. Like one of those in the prize card. It's like Irida is game 2. They play 2 Iridas. They're just gonna grab that out of the deck. I guess that's a good sign. Like they just like throw everything down if they have it. Rapid Energy. Okay. Like they could kill Goodra, I guess, but like stabilize on the board and can close out. They would have slammed it down by now, right? Okay, there's 2, and there's Iono. Well, okay, we have this then. Well, actually, not yet. They could draw the absolute sauce off of this. Don't, no, please, don't. No Recycler, or no Retrieval, or double Water Energy. Don't do me like this, Urshifu. Please, this suspense is killing me. Just play. There's 1 double gunner. No, please don't do it. I swear, if they would have if they drawn the both of their water energies just like straight up, that's like so depressing. They literally have 2 outs. Well, I guess like one of the outs is drawing 2 of 1 card, so like I definitely did it right though. Like I guess maybe I could like benched Mew instead. So like Mew is something that still could like tank a hit. It couldn't get Yoga Loop, but still could get me more cards. This is like kind of risky, so I think I probably should just benched Mew EX. Well, you can Aqua turn with it. I like Collapsed Stadium in any of my Lumineon decks, honestly. So like, I get like Turbo can't really accommodate that. All right, we're gonna be able to take this game. That was wild. I probably just should have benched Mew EX and just been like, benched Mew, and I could tank 1 turn with it. Wow. All right, Tomb, see ya. Please let me damage your Tomb. Might hit you next round. That'd be kind of funny. How many 3-0s are there? Or are you 3-0? I forgot, because you beat the T-Tar by oh yeah, you said also 3-0. Okay, missed that. All right, sick. That was crazy game. Like I pretty much have to draw perfectly to win that matchup, but it's like certainly possible. I just have to. I can't bench too much extra. Like if they can force a Comfey on my bench to like Yoga Loop it or something and then like reset my Rolling Iron, that really gets tier. I'm pretty sure Robin's on colorless, Ryan. Okay, so what all do we have at 3-0? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess all the way down till table 15. So there'll be 15 3-0s. So that is something, I guess. So yes, let's see what's doing well. We have did the Vulpix take round 3? No, it lost to a Guardy. Yeah, Vulpix doesn't really do anything against Gardevoir. Well, actually, it's very annoying. Wait, no, never mind. Vulpix is actually pretty good against Guardy. They have I guess like Cresselia gets around it though, like and UEX. So block and colorless. Yeah, it's like if you can get it. No, not like. I think if like the Guardy player just goes like Cresselia and like. This person can't really go solo Vulpix because like Cresselia and Mew exist, so it can two-shot that Vulpix. Like also Mew can tank 2 hits, so like if they go solo Vulpix, they go like Iono Cresselia or Iono Mew, and it's just probably too difficult. Mew definitely carries in that matchup. Man, a couple people on Finland just right there. Anything super crazy at 2-0. Actually, a DTE Mew, I'd really not like to hit that. That is 3-0. That'd be very bad. I got a good mix of everything. Another Urshifu. And other at yeah, there's like every deck has like something to beat it. It's like it can't really do the job by itself, and it doesn't really have anything else that could like carry the load for it. Kind of unfortunate. Because it's a very interesting card, it's just too awkward. It's like we're only have 7 rounds, like probably 6-1 or maybe 5-0-2. Well, it's like up to you. Like Lugia is still gonna be viable after Paradox. Like Mew is rotating soon, so you wouldn't be able to get like, you'd only be able to get a few months of value out of Mew, where you could get a lot of value out of Lugia. But like, there's still a ways. Paradox is still relatively a ways away, so you'll be able to get like, yeah, they'll give out a lot of the best stuff from Paradox for free, like they usually do. So just like, yeah, whatever deck you like want to play in this format, like if you want to try out something new, then yeah, I think you could totally build something new. So we have Turbo LZB against a Guardy. How is Turbo doing on the day? 2 O's across the board here. How many 3-0s though? 2-1. Okay, so it looks like most of them lost this round. Oh, 2-1 drop. Sheesh. Oh man, I was hoping to see them scared at 2-1. Robin carrying out here. How many codes does first place get today? 50? All right. I would definitely take 50 codes to give away. It'd be hilarious to have the Blitzle v Robin finals match, or even just like a top cut match. That'd be pretty funny. What? Okay. I guess if that's fun for you, interesting. I'm not gonna judge. No, not facing Robin. Round 2 against Gardevoir, so never Siege F because the card is bad. Arctina, that seems fine for you. Okay, you're funny, Joss. You're very, very funny over there. Watch me. I'll just, for this game, I'll just like, you know what, Joss? I'll prove you wrong. I'm putting forward Judge in the Goodra deck. What is optimal Judge artwork? Because I kind of like the X and Y one. That one's pretty clean. We don't have Heart Gold, Soul Silver one anymore. I like this full art more though. Sable's art. Now he's on the Arctina. Man. Don't forget the brunettes. I won't forget them. I'm just gonna play Goodra with 4 brunettes, 4 judges. What could possibly go wrong? That's probably BDIF right there, honestly. Alright, this has Forest Seal, Lumineon. There is, yeah, there's like nothing like super scary about this list. There's no Mew EX, so like that's a huge sigh of relief for me. My computer wants to blow up, but like, yeah, I guess we're fine, hopefully. I don't know like why sometimes my computer's just like chill and other times it's just like going crazy. Like for most of the day it's been pretty chill, but now it's just like it can't take the heat of this Guardy matchup. I hope there's no lag like there was that that one night. Right, my whole stream was falling apart. Oh, it's not got the friend request yet. Please, opponent, I would love to face your wonderful Gardevoir EX deck. Zid is Robin and oh man. Yeah, Matt just freak and my. Nah, I just closed the tab and now it's like fine. Apparently, closing my tab with 6,000 unread emails is fine, I guess. Like that was good. All right, so good luck, Robin. There we go. Because like every time someone comments on a video or subscribes, I get like an email notification for that. So like I have like a billion unread emails. Also, I just like don't go through and delete stuff ever, so I just have like a ton of unread stuff. So I'm sure that was not helping things. I probably could shut that off, honestly. I mean, we gotta get to like the 9,999 though, right? What is the cap on unread emails on before it just goes like has like is like 9,999 plus, or does it go past 10,000? Or cross switches? Oh man, Robin would be proud. Robin would be proud. Oh man, cross switch routine is so cringe. All right, here we go. Just draw. I mean, last game we did not draw tremendously against Gardevoir. We basically did not have a first turn. Well, we went first, but we didn't really do anything. So, dang, Tails. Wait, did I call Tails? Or did they make me go first? Well, I guess they made me go first. Oh, hold up. I never called Tails. Okay, that's an interesting call. I guess they're like afraid of. I mean, I want to go first. Oh, I opened the fish too. Alright, there's my fish. More cards. Everybody is in that. We have all the good double Colress prized. That will make things certainly difficult. So we priced double Colress. A gate is in there, as well as 2 metal energies. Bruh! And a psychic. This is not good prize card wise at all. Alright. Oh, okay, that was an insane rip. Okay. So we have the triple flower selecting turn 1. So hopefully I can get the Goodra down off of one of these flower selectings. Okay. PCGO all the way. PCGO is... The only thing PCGO has going for it is things are much easier to come by. Okay, great. Having to get rid of the switch card kind of sucks, but also it's like I'm cool just keeping this Lumineon in the active spot, so I'll just like play this rope. The triple flower selecting turn 1, we have the cart in hands, Ultra Ball for next turn. Alright, we're chilling. 4 Lumineon starts. Wild. My favorite color, Dragon Shields. I've been rocking copper for a little while now, but I'm probably gonna switch it up when I use my last pack up, which is gonna be like my next like league cup or whatever. I like the dark blue ones, like Petrol or whatever that one is. That one's pretty nice. Jet Black is pretty cool. Like my favorite color is orange, but that's just like a horrible sleeve color, because like they're just gonna get dirty super easily, and that's just gonna I'm going to re-sleeve a lot earlier than if I'm playing a dark color. I have not tried Nebula. Is that one of the dual matte colors? I know the dual matte has like a ton of like crazy colors. I've never tried the dual matte ones. I had like someone yesterday at league time, at my league challenge telling me like hyper mats were still good, and I was kind of like, okay, buddy. Bro, turn 2 Moonlight would be nasty here. Okay. I thought about getting them, but I read like a ton of negative stuff online about dual mats sucking, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna stay away from these. Okay. We're like almost there. Hold this all day. Wait, are we there actually? We are. As long as the deck doesn't just go crazy, we can KO both these guys. Dude, this feels pretty dirty, not gonna lie. Like if the biggest perk is like having like the black insider, like I'm not paying $2 for like the dark inside sleeve. Like I just don't care. Is your favorite color? Is it like a blue color? Like also ivory. Okay, they just scooped. Bro, it's too easy. I just like ivory too, but like also like ivory is probably the only light color I would consider playing with. Like also just like, or like tangerine is clean, green apple is clean, but like I don't want to have to like re-sleeve after one tournament. Like I want to get, if I'm paying $12 for some sleeves, I want to get lots of value out of them. More violet, okay. All right, well that was an easy dub. Okay. Well, this is quite the contrast from what we've had so far today. So, is the play to go get more coffee in between rounds? All right. I think since we're done so early here, I'm gonna take a quick little break here, but we will be right back in just a moment. Or do we just stick around here? I think I should probably take a break. I've been sitting by 3 hours. Kind of bad. Oops. All right. All right. There we go. All right. Be right back. Alright, I got coffee. I'm ready. Surely, large amounts of caffeine is fine for my overall health. Very good to consume just as much caffeine as humanly possible, right? Alright, I'm glad we're in agreement. Okay. Let's... Also, like, I don't really have like a color of Dragon Shields. I'm like, I have to use this color. Also, I just like don't buy. I'm like very frugal with buying sleeves. Like, I just like don't want to spend that money unless I have to. I'm gonna need some soon though, bro. If I could like, if you like ask me like, hey, you need, I can get a sponsorship on any one thing, and they'd pay for that for me. Like, it obviously just like not just like free trips or whatever. If I get like a partnership with like Dragon Shield or Ultimate Guard, bro, that'd be awesome. But like, they're probably not. They don't want to mess with this. But okay, let's get back over to Limitless. Still probably way too much time. Yeah. So what else is here for? No, Robin lost. Rip. Must have got pathed early or something. Alright, we have a Miraidon path with the Zapdos package. That's pretty scary. We have an Artina. The Miraidon won the down pair. Oh, excuse me. I like I tried that way too fast. We should go on the Dragon Shield website. Here, I'm gonna pull it up and I'll rate every single color here in between rounds. It will be the most alright, let me get there. I did reach out to Dragon Shield like a while back. Like when I was like first starting out, but of course they weren't interested. Okay. How bad does this look? Oh yeah, this is pretty clean. Okay. Honestly, Midnight Blue is pretty banger. I like that dark blue. Turquoise like still a bit too light. Pink is probably a bit too light. Lime is pretty clean, but probably too light of a green. I'm just like not like a big dark green person though, so like I'm not like forest. Like just some of these are just like too white, like, or not too white, but just like too bright of colors that like, yeah, they look super clean, but like I am not like in the long run it's gonna cost me more money because like I'm gonna have to re-sleeve those sleeves quicker. Like Blood Red's not bad, it's like pretty mid. Olive is probably pretty mid too. Like, these like not super dark blues are like pretty nice. I also do like silver, not gonna lie, but like would silver get like dirty super easily because it's like not like a bright color, but also just like not dark either. I might have to buy a pack of silver next time I'm somewhere. Okay, yeah, Pedro's a probably S tier Dragon Shield. Night Blue is probably S tier. Not really much of a pink or purple person. Mint, like I played against someone at NIC who's using mint, and mint is such a clean color, but I just once again would be afraid of getting them. Like if I would use a bright color, probably be like ivory or mint, just because like those are those clean colors. Like Night Blue and Jet are nice. Even Magenta's not too bad. Gold's pretty clean. I guess there's not too much of a difference between like these dark greens, honestly. You have pink? Okay. I'm like not really much, but just like a fan of the color pink, so. Crimson's not bad. Yeah, I currently use copper, and copper's a nice color. Okay. Green apples. Alright, well. Well, I wish that. Okay, where are the like the dual mats have some cool colors. They got some weird names, but they have some interesting colors. It's just like I don't want to pay the extra, like the $3 extra, for sleeves that are inferior. I wasn't expecting peach to look like that. I was expecting peach to be more like an orange color, but it's like a light pink. like they like put these fancy names on it, and like, these like colors that they already make. Like this is like white, this is silver. I guess like this is like dark blue, emerald, and there's like put like a fancy name on it, make the interior dark, and sell it for extra. Like it's kind of, I don't know. Like not sleeves. I'm personally buying. Like there's some nice colors. Like some of these are unique colors to the dual mats, and there's like both these are pretty cool. Which is like I would never personally spend this money. Like I just would roll with the OG Dragon Shields, and that'd be fine. I have not looked at this website in a long time. Bro, there's no non-glare mat. All right. Like what if I were to pick my top 3 Dragon Shields? Honestly, if like none on this page. Let's the ultimate Dragon Shield list. Okay. I think I'd probably have Jets. I'd probably have I like some of these like orange colors, but just I don't know if I'd ever play them. I think it's probably like Petrol, Jet, and Ivory are the best ones. I'm gonna need to pick up Ivory next. Like for whatever next regional I'm going to, I'm probably gonna have to play Ivory. That's just such a clean color. Okay. Yeah. there's my mini sleeve rant. Like there's a lot of nice colors. I just feel like playing with a bright color is just pretty cringe. Colorless here at 4-0. That's actually a pretty good matchup for me. With double Basic Goza, we take it. So most of the 4-0s are actually done. We have a DT Mew against Guardy. I really hope that Dylan can win it here. I do not want to be facing DT. That's probably like the only really bad matchup I could face. Whoa. Oh, if this is a 3-in-1 Glamora, that'd be kind of crazy. Rigid Band? Not bad. Is Rigid Band ever better than the Fighting Chestplate? Or are they like the same thing? Or is Fighting Chestplate more? Because like I guess you could put where is Glamora? Is it down here further? No way. Oh yeah, there it is. At 46. Let me see if I can find what Rock Chestplate does. Can I forget? Is it -30? Okay, here it is. So I guess like Rigid Band and Rock Chestplate are the same thing. You can just put your Rigid Band on. Oh, is a Flying Pika. That's bad news for sure. Yeah, they have that Flying Pika. There's not a ton that you can do about it. While you're gone, Robin, we I went over every single Dragon Shield color and we figured out what the best ones were, so I guess like you could put the Rigid Band on a Babero or something. Not that that really is ever gonna come up, but I guess like it potentially could matter. I saw Spite. I was like, what? No, it's not 2-in-1. Snorlax though is 2-in-1. Ooh, against the Charizard, that's not a bad matchup. I won my opponent scoop turn 2. I was able to get the turn 2 Moonlight Shuriken, KO their only Ralts, and they just scooped. I'm not really a big music fan. I do not really listen to music. Yeah. What's up, Flying? How's it going? How is Arctina doing this well? I feel like this deck is just like not that good. But hey. Yes, Robin is still on colorless. Can't type. So are you still thinking of playing colorless at I'm a 4-0, like you can see right below my beautiful face down there. Yeah, it's so far so good. We just need a couple more dubs here. Yeah, autocorrect carries sometimes. I always hate though when I'm like trying to like type in the name of like a Pokemon or someone's like last name and it autocorrects something. I'm like, I'm trying to type something here. Like it's, I know it's like supposed to make a, oh yeah, no problem. I used to play piano like back in elementary school, but honestly it wasn't a thing I really enjoyed doing. It's kind of a thing that how do you put this? The authorities made me do it. So yeah, it's not a thing I enjoyed. I enjoyed it for a bit, and then it just got kind of boring. And then it like wasn't cool once you get into middle school, like, so I just stopped. Yeah, that's definitely definitely a fair take. It also would be interesting. I'm not super. Well, how do I put this? Like Peoria. For Peoria, Lugia is going to be like hyped up as one of the best picks. So people who are going to Peoria are going to be prepared to beat Lugia. Also beat Charizard too, because Charizard has some hype as well. It's like, do you want to play Charizard to beat the Lugia when you know the Zard techs are coming? And do you want to play Lugia when you know that people are going to be trying to beat you? Yeah, I know that. It'll be interesting just to see, because like Peoria definitely will influence the US meta. Honestly, hot take, there will be 0 Zards in top 8 of Peoria. How about that? I'll just speak it out there. Oh my goodness. Busted deck CJEP. Yeah, that is true. But like, Lugia is undeniably an amazing deck right now. Like, you can't just write off this. Like, this was 56% before all the Timmies started picking it up. But then like DT Mew is kind of a fake deck. I know someone in my area is going to Peoria with a DTE. No, not DTE, but Mew specifically. I just like maybe the hope with Mew is because like no one's gonna be teching Tomb, no one's teching Drapion. Is you just like first rounds you clap a couple Tinas that are unteched, and then you get past all the Zards that are at lower tables. Oh, Tina's by far the most played deck. By over 300, nothing's catching it. And still, it still has the 4th highest win rate. I feel like, and if as soon as you start pumping up like Gallade Lost Box, or not Gallade Lost Box, but Gallade Zard's usage rate, things start to fall apart because, yeah, 40%. You literally take bad matchups to the 2 most popular decks. Take a 50-50 to the 2nd most popular deck. Well, people definitely realize all the great finishes Colress has. Like, if you sort over here by recent tournaments, like, you just see all these first place, 2nd out of 256, 3rd out of 105. Like, you can't really, like, the most recent late night series, there's 2 in top 8. There's nothing else that has multiple copies in top 8. 3 Lugia decks in general, and 9th place here too. So I think you'd be foolish to ignore Lugia. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shout out to Robin. For late night though, I'm gonna get in here, and I've all the OG finishes, but like lately, I've been I think if the Zard Gallade deck can draw hot, be very minimalistic bench-wise, then it has a chance. Because it has the bulky Pokemon that are tough for the Lost Box to deal with. It's just like very much not impossible, it's just like hard for them to do that. Like if the Turbo player just like sets up super quick and just can like bully all the Charmanders and stuff. And also just like Tina does have Requiem, so like even if you can't just, you have to set up 2 Zards then at that point. So Arctur Vulpix, I don't mind Arctur right now. Like we'll ignore Tina here, and like maybe Tina's on the downward trend with Lugia being so well positioned. But the thing is, like an Arceus deck, you're not going to be amazing into Gardevoir, you're not going to be great into Miraidon, and you're not going to be great into Chin-Pao. So you're going to have to figure out those 3 matchups. You should be just fine into everything else. Oh, I guess Mew's bad too, but like Mew's fake, so who cares? But auto-winning Lugia, especially because like North America loves Lugia. NA loves Lugia. Round 5? Okay. Thank you, chat. Oh, is this the... Okay, no, it's an Arc Zard. Okay. Let's get it. 2 Lost Cities. Well, let's be careful of that. There is Rope. There is Lost City in a belt, so we'll get it. No, that's pretty tough, Floyan. Trust that they brick. Oh, DTE Mew. That's fine, Robin. Just like you go Drapion into Weirdeer. You swing first. Like if you go first, you take the first 2 prizes with Lugia. Then you either can go Boss K something on the bench, or you just go Drapion Weirdeer. Take a Sky Seal. That'd be like the only reason to play Sky Seal. But still, I think you shouldn't be playing Sky Seal in LZB. Like I know some of the lists from like Barcelona were big TD rank. Uh-oh. Dang. Bro plays lots of Pokemon cards. Has time to grind up into Master Ball and play online tournaments. That's pretty scary. You're against a tryhard, right? Not Ryan, Robin, good luck. Against Chien-Pao, that seems doable. I don't think like Arcdura is like too bad though, CJ, because like you should be fine into Zard for the most part. And you're beating Lugia. Just, like if you can figure out a way to like at least be like 50-50 into a couple of those other decks, then like maybe that's like Splashy and Mawile. Maybe that's like tinkering around with like another Arceus partner. He's saying it as a joke, Flyan. He's just being silly. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you face someone at like 5-0 who's in Togepi rank, and you're like, uh-oh, this guy's just really good. Yeah. You just have like way too much to overcome. Like there's merit to it, but like how do you cover all your bases? Like, and maybe you don't. Like Urshifu won NIC and it just said I lose to Lugia, I lose to Mew, and turns out if you don't hit Lugia and don't hit Mew, then you're gonna do pretty well in that event. You hit Guardies, you hit Arc, you hit Miraidon, you hit Lost Box. No Lumineon start, nice. I thought about playing Dora LZB, honestly. Okay, we can kill the only Charmander this turn. That's like when I was pivot. What? I forgot I shuffle. I pile shuffled on accident. No, bodied for pile shuffling. Okay, well, Sableye's not gonna be really an option this game. Only Arctic you like his chest, not fair. Bodied for pile shuffling. Why are you saying hooray, Blaziken? You're banned. No, pile shuffling is despicable. Alright. This is like... Can I just take everything? Alright, well, we'll send those away. I have the guaranteed Charmander knockout. That's why I didn't concealed yet. We'll see what this flower selecting gives me and the other flower selecting. Alright. Okay. Blaziken, with too much of this pile shuffling stuff, and I might have to mute you for a moment here. This pile shuffling propaganda will not be tolerated in my chat. Pile shuffling is The only reason you should ever pile shuffle is to count your cards. Literally the only merit to it. And there's no other reason. Alright. They just can't attack, like straight up. Merry Christmas to yourself. Alright, Roxanne or Psychic Energy, please. Hey, we drew a Psychic Energy. Let's go. But it's like against the rule. It's like, and it takes forever too. Like people who complain about like, oh, best of 350 minutes isn't enough. We need chess clocks. Are the same people who pile shuffle between games. It's just like they pile shuffle before game 1, they pile shuffle after game 2. It's just like, okay, buddy, how about you fix yourself before you go and say the whole system needs overhauled? Yeah, that'd be Vance is like one of the people who plays in my local area. I don't know if Vance did it as like a meme or he actually was like being serious. Bro, if I could go to locals and face Vance and Ross Cawthon, that'd be one heck of a League Cup. I need to vlog these cups. Like this would be legendary. Free shirts for endorsing pile shuffling. You're gonna start a change.org petition to mandate pile shuffling. Okay, there are a couple DTs in here, so we do have to be potentially concerned about getting attacked into next turn. You knew Vance was a champion. Oh dear, you guys are a mess. Okay, this is good. All right, these are good cards. Cause like my immediate local area, not to say my immediate local area, but like the place I usually go for cups and challenges, not say challenge, but just cups, is like there's a lot of great players in that area. Like not just like big name players either. There's like a lot of just really good players. It'd be like a really fun experience to vlog that, I think. Do I go for the rolling iron this turn, or do I just like just spit? But then I'm like probably gonna get bossed into next turn. I think that's fine. I faced Ross and he pile shuffled, and if it was not Ross, I would have called him out. But like, I'm pretty sure Ross has lots has a lot on me, so I'm not gonna criticize Ross when he's top 10 player of all time. Beach and pile second turn, nice. Okay, so I wonder if my opponent chose to keep the, I guess this board state for them. They probably don't bench Bidoof. Alright, Jet Energy, so I at least can, I just need Gate. We just need Gate. They should be Blaziken. Everyone should get mad at you for pile shuffling. Pile shuffling is despicable. They do bench Babero. Okay, so our prize map is simple. KO Arc, KO Zard. Oh, and Charmander too. Another reason I was okay surrendering this Cramorant prize, puts them on odd prizes. So this not only sets this up for the Goodra knockout, but then like also Mew can just come in and get lots of value. Low key, I like want to just Ultra Ball and just shuffle the deck with like how many good cards I sent to the bottom. I'll grab the Lumineon because like I still want to be able to announce an attack this turn. Where's a Mirage Gate? I didn't prize any water energies. Okay, so we're still fine. Alright, so I'll just put these two here. We can jet into the other guy. Get our flower selecting off. Robin. Oh man. You're all banned. Sorry guys, I'm just banning every single one of you now. I don't think you should like actively get upset at someone for pile shuffling, but also I think there's like that misconception that like pile shuffling's a legal and legit form of randomization. So like as long as they know that like, hey, you're not actually shuffling your deck, like you're reordering it, you're not shuffling it. Like if you're calling a judge on someone for pile shuffling, you're cringe. Like as cringe as pile shuffling is, don't shark someone for doing it. What? Bro, the pile shuffling. No. Oh no. Ukulele? Bruh. Well, Zid said he can play the piano, so we got a few instruments down here. Hopefully we can't get like rote boss. That would just still be like such a high roll for my opponent, so like I'm not super concerned over it. Pile shuffle squad. Oh, that's pretty good. You can play the kazoo. No. The pile shuffle squad. Just wait until you get cease and desisted by the actual shuffle squad. Ready to join. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna start a channel membership program and it'll be the pile shuffle squad. $5 a month. No, I'm just kidding. And just like you know how like the shuffle squad's like always like just has like their tweets about like signing new players or whatever. You just gotta have like a meme account basically where it's like we just signed some like random person to join the pile shuffle squad. Yo, do I just like if I can Sableye this turn, we're just chilling. Oh, it's definitely worth it just to kill this barrel. Totally worth it. Their hand is nothing. They literally did not play a supporter last turn. Sableye. Prize a gate. I'm going to spend a gate. Alright, let's do that. I kind of want to hold the switch though, like, sort of. But this is fine. Wait, no! Where's my energy? Oh, I prized one. I discarded the other. I'm an amazing player. Absolutely pro player over here. Alright, well, we basically lost him to gate. Okay. This is fine. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're absolutely fine. Okay. 5 prize turn? Ridiculous. Oh no, recorder, that's cursed. Bro, the sound of the recorder is just like probably the most cringe sound known to human. Just known to humanity. I probably played that rod first. Oops. Well, I like don't know like what the whole point of like the shuffle squad is, because like a lot of their players don't test together. Like it's not like they're like a testing group that like works together. Like they all are kind of independent in a way. Okay, dude, I shouldn't have Sableye for the rest of this game. 600 to my poor Sableye. Brutal. I can win this turn though. All right, let's get it. Yeah. I have the other metal in deck, right? Cool. I mean, let me make sure I do this right first. Okay, fine. We have the other rod in hand. I just about threw that again. I'm like playing so well today. Or this, not just today, but this game in particular. Oof. I am a mess. Yeah, that's what I think too, because like Shemansky does his own thing. Grant plays with, as like tests with Azul and all of them. So like, I don't, and like also like a lot of their like players, like I don't know if it's like a financial thing where they like help them get to tournaments in exchange for let's like repping the jersey. Double Roxanne up the last prize. Okay, that was not pretty, but hey, we got there. 3-2, no. Yeah, and I don't like. Yeah, I don't really understand too, like how the whole like Pokemon sponsorship world works. Like, are these sponsors seriously like footing the bill for these like helping these players travel everywhere? Like, I don't know, because I've never been sponsored, so like I would think so, because like I know these players do coaching, some of them have a full-time job. Maybe you just have a lot of money and you can afford to go to all these events, or like are the sponsors really the ones that are helping you get places? I don't know. What could you do to improve your videos? Well, I think before you improve the content of the video, improving the click-through rate on your thumbnails should be like your #1 priority, because like you give an amazing content in your video. Like I would try to fix the click-through rate to get people to actually click on that video, and then try to fix your average view duration, because like I can spend 4 hours making an absolute banger of a video, but if my thumbnail sucks and my title sucks and no one clicks on it, who cares? Like, I'm just gonna basically wasted all that time. So I would first try to make your thumbnails more clickable. Like, if the thumbnails aren't bad, they're just like don't necessarily stand out, which is like if I see like 4 different Pokemon videos on like the same rung of YouTube recommended, I want mine to be the one that is the most visually appealing. Like, if no one's ever heard of Alloutblitzle, I still want my thumbnail to look not necessarily clickbait, because like the thing with clickbait though is like, if the viewer does not get what they were promised in that clickbait thumbnail, they're out of here, and that will also like just totally wreck your average view duration. So it's a kind of like a balance you have to find, where you make it you have to under promise but over deliver. Like, you need to make a satisfying experience for the viewer, but also make that thumbnail and title interesting. So like, there's like a strategy where you could try to be more search based and be like, I built this colorless Lugia VSTAR deck and try to rank well in search. You want $1 million by pile shuffling. Mr. Blaziken becomes a Mr. Beast with like, last player to stop pile shuffling wins $1 million. Well, what was I saying? Like, I generally found more success in my content, because like initially I tried to be like super search based, and like that's okay. Like, sometimes you do find that like one video like ranks super well in search and you get lots of views. 900 damage for free. But like, also like browse is where a lot of your views are gonna come from. And like, it's possible to make a video that like looks good in browse and also can rank well in search. Like, it just with any sort of skill, it takes time, it takes some getting used to, it takes experimenting, trial and error. But just like, if you're trying to, like, before you just like put more time into stepping up the quality of content. Like, I had so many of my older videos, and like, I know my audio quality sucked back then, still is not the greatest today. But there were a few videos I spent like 5 hours editing. I was like super proud of them. But like, my title and thumbnail were boring. Like, they weren't interesting. So why would you click on it? Oh no. I don't know what, do I really want to know what you bought, Robin? That sounds maybe a little sus. No problem. And like, always feel free to like ask me questions. Like, if you need to send me a DM on Discord. Or even like, if you want me, I can like, if you want me to, I could like help you make a couple titles and thumbnails. Like if you just like, or just help give you advice, just let me know. I'm like always happy to help people out. I'm not out here trying to be like a full-time thumbnail designer, but like if you just need some help, I can definitely get you started for sure. Like not that I'm like a pro or anything. I'm out here with 1,500 subs, but I'm willing to help anyone and everyone. No problem. Gone wild, full 4K, no scope, bruh. Charles, I thought you weren't a Fortnite person. What the heck? I've been you're a fraud. So at 5-0, can we just tie our next two? Well, I feel like thumbnails didn't like if you look at a lot of the older Pokemon content that was successful, the thumbnails weren't necessarily like amazing, but also like the Pokemon TCG space is like so much more saturated now. There's like so many more good content creators, so like to stand out you kind of have to have that like just in you have to have a very intriguing thumbnail and title, I guess. I think it's very good, honestly. Your worst matchup is Mew, but like really nobody plays Mew right now. You're pretty good into Charizard. Like I would say like, oh, let's go look on the limitless win rate, but also like there's still a lot of Timmies who play bad Goodra lists or play Goodra incorrectly. And also the sample size just isn't there yet. I gave you a quality video idea. Oh, with the graphic from yesterday. But personally, I really like Goodra. Like, you're pretty even to maybe slightly favored into Tina. LZB is pretty even to like maybe unfavored if they're playing Hawlucha. Chinpao is fine. Guardy's pretty even. Rhydon, like everything is just like even. So you're like in every game, which is cool. But like also if you low roll, there's always a chance that you can just like lose quote unquote favored matchups because you don't like take anything super overwhelmingly favored. And also there's like a chance that your opponent just like outdraws you and wins. So like Robin's trying to get YouTube famous out here. All right, if you have some crazy stuff, CJEP, send it over. I'm sure I can. Always looking for some funny stuff to make shorts about. Like shorts are funny because like you can get like really nice views out of them. But like once you it's like that really cool like dopamine hit. And also like when you're like trying to grow your channel, like getting those like shorts are gonna get like a lot of subs. But then like once you get monetized, like I have a short that's like what, like 4,000 views and I have like 50 cents to show for it. It's like just kind of not worth the time. You should make like, you know how there's like those like 10 hours of like rain or whatever to like calm down, like ASMR or whatever. Make like a pile shuffling ASMR video with like calming music and pile shuffling sounds. Guaranteed 1 million views. I'm cooking. Okay, that works. Well, even if it had audio, I could always just edit that out. What's up, Dank Pepe? How long would I pile shuffle? I would never pile shuffle. So 0. Yeah, you could just loop it. I mean, and, like you get like different camera angles too, but still like the same audio. Waiting on 3 games? No, 2 games. You were wrong, and one of them is the Snorlax. So. Okay. Well, yeah, if you guys ever have any like funny games you record, I mean, you can send them over and I can see what I can do with them. As long as you're not gonna like copyright strike me for like, using your content. What's funny is like my second channel, I like re-upload games from like streams and stuff. So like on my like copyright tab on my YouTube dashboard, there's like all sorts of stuff of like where I can like flag or get my send a message to my other channel for reusing my content, but I can't just like tell YouTube like, hey, this is my other channel. Like, I'm the one using my own content on a different channel. I don't have any stream delay, but maybe like 5 seconds or something, or but I have no delay. Like, I literally. All right, yeah, because like it's kind of weird like sending it over Discord, because like sometimes files are too big unless you have like Nitro, and like paying money just to send files over Discord is kind of cringe. If I was in like a big tournament where I could win money for first place, yeah. Would it be worth it to have a stream delay? Cause like I kind of just still never want to have a delay, because I always want to be able to interact with the chat. Like, it's like kind of, that might be a fair point. Like, yeah, I'm sure Goodras are cheap. Like, what's the most expensive card in this current list? Mew EX, and that will come down. Like, yeah, Tina's are not bad, but probably more on the pricey side. Yeah, it's definitely a great Lost Zone deck. It is challenging to play, but would be fairly cheap to assemble. And like, you don't have to play with the Mew EX either. Like, you could take it out for like an Artisan. Like yesterday, I played this list. I played an Artisan instead of Mew at a League Challenge. I still went 3-1. So no. You think just because I'm a Chiefs fan, I care about all that stuff? I care about the Taylor Swift things? No. Honestly, I find music like that incredibly cringe. I find most music in general just like really cringe. So. I'm just like not a music person. We actually have like pretty solid matchups here at 5-0. We have Guardy, which was like 50-50. Guardy. Colorless. Like, would I be fine being 502? Like, that's what's kind of scary, because like if all the like, there will be one down pair. Pretty much, Robin. Pretty much. Like like football people know, but like also now people outside of football know. No, Blaziken. Banned. Literally banned. Yeah, take that, Blaziken. That's what you get. It was just a 10-second mute. Trolling will not be tolerated. I should do that to Fancy Duck next time he's in there, just because of his memeing. Why? Because he like because of the troll. You're chill for the most part, Robin. Sometimes you get a little close. I guess like if I've never muted Fancy Duck, like I'm probably like I'm pretty patient with most of Shuffle Squad Strikes Back. Oh no, oh no, yeah, for muting one of the members of the Pile Shuffle Squad. Oh bro, that'd be so funny to make like an official Discord, like official Twitter, and like trying to get like Pokestats, like put that on their like team's page. The biggest YouTuber I've ever had in chat was Unlisted Leaf. And I still don't know why he was in my chat. It was like the most random thing ever. Bro, he literally went to his main account. He literally switched accounts. He's trying to evade the ban. Represent the team. All right, I'll get the custom playmats ordered. instead of being hashtag TSS win, it's a TPSS win. Yeah, I know. Shuffle Squad's gonna be like, well, I'm actually like kind of. I haven't really had, like, I know PJ, like the I'm pretty sure he like manages their whole team and stuff. He's actually like, shouted me out in a video before, so like I think so far I'm like not on like bad terms with them, but I don't want to get cease and desisted by anyone. We all right. I'll make the logo tonight, and we can get it printed on some playmats. How about that? Bro, someone's gonna like send this stream to the Shuffle Squad, and they're gonna be like, nope. Alright, the question is, do we ID next round? Because there'll be like 4 people at 501. How many 4-1? How many 5-1s? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can't type. What the heck? You're talking to yourself in multiple accounts, Blaziken? I'm like kind of cool IDing just because like it probably guarantees me in. Because like then if I lose, I can't time my next one. I literally muted you for 10 seconds. You should be unbanned. Alright. Alright, nothing easy today, guys. Here we go. Blaziken, the Blaziken TCG account, I literally muted it for 10 seconds. I literally just gave it the 10-second mute. Heck, bro's got like 5 alts. Alright, here we go. It should be fine, yeah. I typed 10 years. Bro. Okay, Blaziken, you're trying to get banned on a second account. I appreciate the hustle, but like, you're not gonna get it that easy. Oh my goodness. Bro, there's 3 Blazikens in chat. What a wild world we live in. Someone else is gonna make like someone else is gonna make like a Blaziken alt, and this is gonna be like, yeah, it's gonna get ugly. Alright, here we go. What? Oh, what do I win for first? 50 code cards, Dank. Alright. Dude, Jossican. Jossican boy, TCG. Second, though, is tough. Trust. Lugia always bricks. Trust. Did you drop, Robin, or are you still playing? Because I think X2 is eliminated, but I don't know if you dropped or not. Is it condemn if you've got them? Alright, well, we're only second, so. Opening Goodra's a little scary with this hand, because I have like no switch, no other. Okay, no problem. Okay, open the fish. Just draw pass, please. Aroma. What are we hoping for? Heads? No. Tails? Dang it. They get turn 1 Lugia. That is, that is good for them? Probably? Yeah, because, like, they always open the fish. Like, they would always open Lugia with fish, so. This hand's like not amazing. Like we have Colresses, but like I need a lot off this Colress. I like can I get a VIP and a Switch, please? I literally banned Blaziken TCG for 10 seconds. Like right here, Blaziken TCG was timed out by Alloutblitzle for 10 seconds. Bro should be Ultra Ball for the double arch. What the heck? I wish. Why don't everyone draws like this against me? But like it's like fight for everything with colorless. No! We have nothing! This is so bad! No ball search cards. What is this? Okay. Well, if they just have Boss and Lugia VSTAR, you deserve to win, buddy. I hold the energy just because that's like out to concealed, maybe? Sure. Oh my goodness. Yes, you're in chat, Blaziken. You're fine. I literally timed you out for 10 seconds. Like, probably just I like refresh YouTube or something. Yeah. Bro, if they have energy, Boss, Tails again, that is the other Lumineon. Bro. Okay, I mean, they just got Mew. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Bench the Mew. Now they don't have space for the deer. Okay. They get that restart for one. They got the Mesa Goza. Heads, bro, cannot hit him. But why? Colorless, like, I swear, I never do this good with colorless. Like, the optimal flip on two on two aromas, and Mesa Goza cooperating. All right, thankfully, no boss's orders. Wasn't that correct? But there's the stars being summoned. Double Lugia. I say disc. Do you think that they should have? I don't know. These are like two easy targets for me. Are they playing Slip and Trip? They're playing. Let's see. Let me check. They're playing the double collapse, so like they have a way to bounce this fish off the board. Alright. Can they please just like whiffed energy? Please give me another turn. Never lucky. Alright, well, not unwinnable, but like this is gonna be tough. Alright, see you Blaziken. I could slip and trip. It wouldn't do much. Thank you, VIP Pass. I'm very happy you decided to show up. VIP's like, here I am. You were looking for me, right? Alright, well, I guess I might as well just have all the energies join the fun. Okay. Can I get like Comfey into Goodra? Actually, I just need Goodra VSTAR, honestly. Like, there's a very high chance my opponent has Boss in that hands. Alright, this is very scary. There's a very good chance that we just lose next turn. I don't want to say lose, but I'm sure he's probably playing 3 to 4 Gust cards. There's 3 bosses orders in there, no Serena. So yeah, just how's it? Okay. Now what do? We go Frog into Mine into, but still, that's just, we don't have enough time for that. I have to reestablish Goodra. And that is like, that's like not gonna be easy. Dang it. They can restart now too. They're just getting the deck super thinned out. Maybe I have to go like Radiant Greninja twice. Like Radiant Greninja 90-90 into Zamazenta. Or great video, thank you, Chris. Dang. Like, I have to take 2 prizes this turn to stay alive, pretty much, and like I don't have a way to one-shot. Man. Now I find ball search. Mew really doesn't do anything. There's like not really anything good for Mew to copy. So I think I have to go Radiant Greninja, go 90-90, then go Radiant Greninja again, then go like Goodra on the bench. I think the only way that we close out this game. So let's go ahead and do this. Wait, is my other Goodra in the prize cards? Yes, it is. So we had to brought it back in or use a Hisuian or something. Let's go to concealed out. It's metal energy. 3/3 drop, rip. Alright, Ultra Ball's not bad. I actually totally just like scoop though if they play collapse, but like that has to be. I have to do this, literally. Okay. I'm gonna have to double gate, it looks like. I just could not find yeah, I just could not find the actual physical water energy, which I suppose is we have enough gates to like actually finish this game. Okay, so I can do this and do this. We can play the card. Go 90-90. The next turn I have the super rod. I have the gate, have the ultra ball. So I can like we have a chance. It's like not very high at all. I suppose that they could use like their own Mew and KO my Comfey. That'd be kind of interesting. But if they just collapse at the Lumineon, this game's over. I probably would have scooped this game already if I were playing IRL. I probably would have scooped turn 2 and just give myself enough time for the next 2. But since we're playing best of 1, Goodra is gonna have to wall. Which, yeah, we're gonna basically have to Roxanne them into a brick. Which is like plausible because Lugia has lots of bad cards in their deck, but like also they could pump a ton of energies in play and then Deer closes out. Or yeah, attack with Comfey. No, that was just for the pivot and thinning. Yeah, it's not clean at all. I found I actually promoting Mew. Bro, if you keep Comfey in play, I'm cool with that. Dang it! That's like all my good cards is gone. Like, okay, I still drew good cards, but like, not the right ones. Okay, going for this, and putting gift on Mew is a good call. Bruh. Dang it. Yeah, that was a really good play by my opponent. Okay, there's the other Goodra. Okay, like, I can take this knock. Take these 4 prizes, and we just like have to hope that there's no boss in hand. That's like super sketchy. I could go Lumineon and just boss and pull up Archeops. Maybe that forces them to. What does that really force them though? I guess it like makes them spend a primal turbo. They still have 4, 7. They still have like 8 energy left. Like that's not a problem for them. Oh, I'm bad. I'm very bad at this game. I should have checked the deck with the nest ball. Okay. Well. No, they already said no to the ID. I'm not gonna harass them for it, especially at this point. They're not ever tying this. Is it ever correct just to not KO this Mew, not give them more cards? Like they can restart for one more. I can set up this Lugia. No, I can't even set up the Lugia. It's got the thing on it. It's got a V guard. Okay, and we sure just did not find energy. Dang. Sucks, I guess. Yeah, I don't think we really can do much because like we can like retreat flower selecting. That really doesn't do a whole lot. We had a chance, I guess, but like And they just drew boss. So it didn't even matter. Dang. Hard to beat Colorless Lugia with any deck though when they draw that hot, and we just didn't get anything going really. I swear, I have like the worst luck against Colorless Lugia. Seems like I'm always like missing some sort of piece or something goes wrong. Like if I string together and actually like decent game together, we're fine. But yeah. Alright, so we're going to winner next round. No ideas here. Oops, that's not it. That was like just such a break though. Like if we can get turn 2 rolling iron, okay. But and it's like also just they had everything pretty much. Like turn 2, like they had the old called out the double arch. Welcome back, Sid. Well, they just tied. Why couldn't I face one of these folk who were I'm pretty sure maybe I should have been like more like no, 17's fine. But I guess good for them. They got the dub. How many 5-1s are they're gonna beat though? 1, 2, potentially 3 actually. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, potentially 12. So yeah, I guess tying is okay. Yeah, tying was a bit risky because there will be some 501s that miss. Dang. Oh, losing to bricks is like the most. Yeah. This win rate over here, it's so low for Goodra. Like if Goodra actually sets up, the matchup is fine. Like yeah, it's 40%, and like this is not. I mean, 10 games, tiny sample size. Stream GeoGuessr. I don't even. I mean, I don't know what that is. The games you won, you led Lumineon. You said you're playing Tina today. Oh yeah, there you are, right down there. You actually decided to play the Lumineon, but no Ultra Ball and Pass still. That's an interesting call. I feel like if you want to play Lumineon, then like, shouldn't you play like cut into this Nest Ball account and play more Ultras? I don't think necessarily playing Path in Lumineon's horrible, but like also gives you more search for the Tina VSTAR and just more ways to find Colress early. Oh, that sounds interesting. I've never done that before, but sounds spicy. Alright, what else do we have at 5-1? We have a Lost Box Turbo, I think is what this was. Yeah, with Mew EX. Okay, we have Arczard. We already beat this person. We can't face them. So we can't face this 5-1. We can face another colorless. What's a natural about Ultra Ball? Okay, like it's not conventionally run, but also Lumineon's not. Like if you really want to get value out of Lumineon, I feel like you have to be playing Ultra Ball. Like you might as well be playing Pokegear at that point. So you don't have Collapse to bounce the Lumineon. You're playing no Waters to awkward turn it back in, and no Ultra Balls to search it out. So I feel like that would honestly hurt more than it would help. And you're playing Pass. There's like the negative synergy of that. Just my own opinion, I guess. But and bro said Ultra Ball was unnatural. Okay. Bro said Ultra Ball was unnatural. Now I gotta find it. There it is. It's beautiful. Ultra Ball Tina. Triple Ultra Ball Lumineon. It's natural. Absolutely all natural. The sauce here. I talk about this deck like every stream, but truly was one of my favorite decks I've ever played. Just a VIP and playing Ultra? No. No, Robin. Robin, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but like, do you ever have any good takes? Like, just asking. I'm joking, obviously, but okay. And a Zard one, I don't really like facing the Lost City build. Always. Bro said cross switcher was the way in Tina. I can't. That already makes you lose like all your credibility. You've got great takes. No, I'm sorry. So, there was a cross switcher Tina here today. I think didn't you face him? Ah, they're 4-2. They play Gardenia also. Yeah, why would you play that Mirage Gate card when you can play Retrieval Gardenia? Bro, you Gardenia to the Mew. Cracked deck. Oh my goodness. Maybe this is BDIF Tina. Still has all. Oh my goodness. Thornton too. I guess like Thornton's kind of respectable with Ultra Balls and stuff. 3 Sableye. Oh. This list makes me tired just looking at it. It's just such a mess. And still let friends Gardenia. Not a bad take. But there's just no super odds in here. There's straight up just like no way to get your Pokemon back. Like, how is 3rd Sableye, 2nd Cram better than 2 super odds? How is energy retrieval? I guess like your 1 retrieval, 1 Gardenia is gonna help you get that turn to impact. I don't think this is it, guys. I really don't. No Manaphy either. 11 switching cards though, and Beach Court. Super consistent. Nah. Conceal cards is kind of bad when you like no way to recover your energies. Like it's still fine, but and there's no jets in there either. Wait, hold up. Wait. I lost it, but it's in here somewhere. Trip, no jets. Just like how do you? Oh, he's no VIP. He took your advice, Robin. Cross switchers and the Ultra Ball with no VIPs. How'd this guy win 4 games? Actually might be the best player on the planet. Just bullying Zard. Oh dear. Oh my, how? Bro might be better than Tord Reklev, actually. Just get out of the way, Quad Burnett. We found the actually ultimate sauce. Poor Zora. Does Zorobox have the lowest win rate for like a qualified deck? Well, I guess if you like, throw out like other, yeah, with a deck with like a ton of play, like I guess if you put it over 50, like Palkia has a lower win rate, but Zorobox is really bad. I guess Alakazam will slowly creep up there because a lot of people are trying it out. Plays faster, yeah, you're scooping turn 2 a lot more often. That's pretty fast. People tell me, Blitzo, what do you do if you face colorless Arctura? And I tell you this. Arctura is a fake deck. Yes, 31% there. I mean, yeah, 61%. That's pretty good. 62. Wait, how do you get negative color? Wait, what? 41% against single strike. You should be winning this every time. What the heck? What? Who is responsible for this? Okay. Did you lose? I must find. Did they like face like an Urshi or something? Well, deck lists aren't public. That's crud. Beat single strike. See, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm not digging for it. Lugia clone, not a bad take. This one's definitely a big one. I want this person at 6 to go up to 6-0 and just knock out that other 4 and 2. Bro. Arctur. Oh man. It's more caffeine to play, honestly. Okay. I want to see like this deck has such a funny matchup spread. Because honestly the Guardian matchup should not be this good. Or the Chin Pao matchup. But like this makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Like yeah, Miraidon's dreadful. Mew is really bad. Urshifu is literally 18%. Like you're just scooping to Urshi. Pumpkin spice latte is like might be the best coffee drink. Oh man. Is this I don't know why they make it like only a thing around fall, because like that's literally the best. Pumpkin spice is literally like probably the best thing on most coffee shops menu. Reach. Oh man. Yeah, that's like my go-to. Like even though you can't get it year round, when I can get it, totally. Honestly, just making coffee at home is so much cheaper. Not quite as good most of the time, but it's because like spending like $5 for a latte adds up over time, you know. $5 a day. That's over $1,000 a year. That's like a few Pokemon tournaments worth of money. And when you put it that way, it's like, yeah, I can make my coffee at home for a fraction of the price. That seems fine. Oh, for sure. Honestly, French homemade, not necessarily homemade, but like French pressed coffee, like just like in the little French press, honestly pretty solid. And there's like a coffee shop here in town that we get like the beans from and stuff. Pretty good. Like honestly, like once you have like that local coffee shop that's like the best ever. Yeah, I don't blame him either. But I think 502 would have been fine. Once everyone has like that local coffee shop that's like literally amazing, and you go out of town and you're like, okay, I'm gonna go to this coffee shop, and it's like, wow. Like it's just like garbage compared to them. Like honestly, like those like local coffee shops, like not like the chains like Starbucks or whatever. Like once you've had coffee from there, it's hard to go back. Like once you've it's hard to reach down that low. Oh man. I think you figured it out, Robin. You cracked the code. One match left, and it doesn't even matter. Oh, I think was that flying in chat? Maybe. Yeah, I think it was. Oh man. But just like skipping coffee though, pretty rough. But like, I mean, never mind. I'm not going there. I'm not doing it. Alright, can we just like face that Zard next round? Or isn't, I mean, I'd be cool facing this colorless. I already faced them. Okay, yes, the 601. Great. Alright, can you just give me this, please? Nah. I was just gonna go off about how energy drinks were not good, but way too much caffeine for a weakling like me. Ampharos EX, what does this even do? 240 damage. Alright, so I can't Gust Flaffy in the late game necessarily. The Flying Pikachu tech seems good. One loss to D2. Alright, one cart, 2 rope. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong tab. There we go. Alright, can we win it in? Do we have what it takes? Miraidon's pretty scary, not gonna lie. But this is just like kind of how Goodra feels in general. I draw well. I think so too. If I don't really have, yeah, like the game plans go early Goodra, force them to spend all their energies and generation steps like one shot it with a Raichu, and then we go Greninja and wipe all their Flappies and like Roxanne them. Like then what did they do about that? But like if I set up too slowly and they can afford to build energies early on, get a couple prizes ahead, then that's where things get really scary. They should not, if they're a smart player, they'll only bench one Flappy. Stream snipe. If they're sniping, whatever. Stream sniping's kind of degenerate, so if you're willing to do that, then you know who you are, and that's fine. You just have to live with that. And then what's your excuse though? When I beat you, you're like, you have no excuses because you knew everything that I was supposed to do. Bro, I'm gonna go over there after this game, and I wonder if I could pull it up on the webcam there. My Blitzle card for my first ever theme deck, because I still have it. It's beat to heck, but I'd have to go through like the big pile of bulk over there, and I probably can find it. I need to put that in my binder. Like I don't know why. If you ever see me at an event and you have Blitzle cards, I'll always take them. I have like a whole back page in my binder. It's just like all my favorite Pokemon, like Blitzle and Slowpoke, Dugong, Girafarig. I like a ton of the stupid Pokemon. Okay, not a bad hand. Sauce? No, this is fine. We're fine. We prize the Colress. Is Lumen in there? Alright, Lumineon's not. That is bad. Okay, energy-wise, we prize the metals. Gotta keep that in mind. We have, though, all the gates, all the rods. Magikarp? Nah, I'm not much of a Magikarp person. I still just get the double flower selecting this turn. Seems good. Like, I'd like to get a Goodra down just so at least I could evolve it next turn. Like a VIP would be super clutch. This is tough. Roxanne's good, but like also like we kind of need like all hands on deck with like rods. I'm gonna lost on one rod. Corvish, okay. I can't really judge because I like Blitzle and Dugong and Reuniclus and Victini. I like all this. All right, no turn on Goodra is so frightening. Okay. I don't know, Alex. It's just the world we live in. Lucario's not bad. Lucario's like supposed to be a cool Pokemon though. Leaf-footed first. Maybe that's a good sign. Bro, please just leaf-footed pass. You squawk. Okay. Rope. Why rope? Oh, did 2 generator. Oh no. Oh no. I've literally announced Turd 1 VIP like 1 time. Iono, thank you very much. Bro is reverse stream sniping. He literally is not. This might be the worst, maybe not, but it's pretty bad. Greninja's overrated? Nah, Greninja's pretty cool, honestly. Okay, I need to check their list. Are they playing the Zapdos and stuff? Okay, that was kind of a gross research. They're actually missing generators. Okay, they have that Lost City in there. What are they looking for again? No, I just like straight up forgot. I'm kind of a noob. 2 Bravery Charms, 2 Forest Seals. Okay, they don't have Zapdos, but they do have Mew. Oh, Poke Park. That was like, I bought that game used way back in the day, like one of my first Pokemon games. Awesome. Oh, Toad Crawdaunt was a pretty sick deck as well. All right, not a bad take, Robin. I'm so scared now. Like, I'm closer to a Colress, I guess. But like, I've still seen. I haven't seen an Ultra Ball. Can I like? Can I draw cards? That's Lumineon or Radiant Greninja. What do we pick? Because benching Lumineon is such an L. Or it's just another man. It's another Comfey. No. I can't bench fish. I literally cannot. This is still like so sketchy. If I hit this for 110, then I can go Moonlight, take 3 prizes. Ugh, bodied. Just be a scuffed Ultra Ball. And for what, honestly? It could give me Frog, which could help me draw more cards. Then I'm like ditching Manaphy or Goodra. This is what we have to do, though. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna commit. I have to Colress this turn. I have to Colress and I have to get Goodra down. I don't have to... Well, I kind of do have to bench Manaphy. But also I don't really want to, because then Rondo comes in. I still cannot find... So tough. Where's Colress? I can't bench Manaphy because... then Boss is instantly knockout. They have no energies down. If they just have like the absolute nuts, have Flaffy, have Ultra Ball, have Attach, Boss, they deserve to win. No, Generator, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Why? Not like this. Please. No. No! Don't, bro! That was so rude. Alright. Well, we need Moonlight Shuriken for 3 this turn, or to Zamazenta and take the 1 hit. Ah, dang it, that's so bad. Energy, alright. See a Psychic Energy. And like I discarded a Rod and I'm like already spent so many energies. Or I lost in a Rod. Finally we hit Colress. Where have you been, bro? Alright. Goodra's not acceptable at this point. But like also... This is so bad. I can't Zamazenta. I suppose I still can... I didn't prize any water energies. 1 down, 1 in hands, 1 in the lost zone. So like, if I hit Gate, I can retreat. If I hit Gate, I can still Moonlight. Dang. 8. Dang. I guess like Rope is kind of good. Like I've seen so many cards, it's just like I just can't find the right ones. Like I've not seen a Gate. I didn't prize any. It just happens, I guess. They're giving me 2 prizes. We're still in this game. We are still in this game. That was not it for my opponent. Okay, if I can bait them to the lane boss, I don't really care. I use like Big Charm, not Big Charm, but Bravery Charm potentially is awful. Energy, I guess, is okay. Ultra Ball, just more cards. Yeah, my opponent, I don't think that was the right call for them. I think you just like give me, honestly, giving me Mareep, I think is what I would have done. Like I know that makes your late game kind of weird. But it puts me on odd prizes. I guess like getting energies back is kind of good. Well, but then Mew opens up like a crazy 4 prize Moonlight. Forces them to put... Okay, they're gonna load up Zapdos. That's like a good play. That's definitely a great play. Arven though is Big Charm. Whatever that thing's called. Bravery Charm. Dang. They've literally hit 2 on every single generator. What am I supposed to do? You gotta be joking me. They went 8 for 8. They did not miss. How? What? How did you do that?
And please show me. Bro is stacking. What? No, I don't think it's like an absurdly high energy count. It's 13. That's on the low side for Miraidon. Alright, I think Rope and Zamazenta needs to take 2. Here's Zamazenta. Bro, don't do me this way. I need Rod now. Alright, let me just play Escape Rope first, and hopefully they don't put up Flaffy. That'd be worst case scenario. Because anything else, I can Zamazenta in one shot. And then I can go, alright, we're still in this. We have to put everything together this turn. Gate, Jet, Colress. We don't have time to Sableye. So, alright, we can Concealed. I don't have the energies in deck though. I need to find Rod. I'm gonna need to literally have to. I should have played Ultra Ball first for the Thin. Wait, do I have the energies in deck though? Metal, just metal. Oh, it's gonna come down to this flower selecting. Please, deck. Super odd. Yes, okay. Getting rid of the rope hurts, but I'm still alive. Is Mew good as an attacker? Because Mew could like Rondo for the game, so I think I want to chuck Mew back in there, and we'll do that. Yeah, Mew boss could be game. Oh my goodness. We are still alive somehow. I can just retreat also. I don't even need to spend the cart. Alright. Miraculously are still in this game. 100% should have given me Flaffy. I don't think I can win if they give me Flaffy. Colress? It is Zach Cooper. I don't think I can double Moonlight Ryan, because then with one charm I just instantly lose. If they find their other charm, the game's instantly over. With this win con, I need to find boss. But like, there goes an Iono. They must have the other one in hand then, in their thing. Oh, they're going for the big Ampharos. No, just a Rhydon. They play 3 Ionos. Surely they have one in hand. Like, it doesn't make any sense to not. Oh no, Lost City could be very bad. Restart. Oh, I'm so nervous. Wait, they did what? Why would you not Iono? What? Everything's here now. I just gotta find everything. But I can do this. I'm seeing 7 cards. I can get boss. I can get Mew. I can probably see the whole deck with this other Comfey in hand. You always Iono there. Yeah, he's definitely not sniping. How is this person 5-1? Roxanne is no help. Jet Energy though is not bad. Flower selecting, just don't do me dirty on these flower selecting. Easy money, okay. I'm so nervous. Like, one of these could go bad. I can't copy this in one shot though. Well, I have double gate. I don't need and double cart. This Jet can go. Oh, if it's Mew or Rod, I will cry. Don't do me like this, deck. Please. Wait, and boss. I can't win now. The deck literally gave me the combo of cards where I could not win. How many energies do they have left? 5? I can't believe it. Because I thought I was something I'm guaranteed to hit a card I cannot. I have to Lost Zone. That will lose me the game. I can't believe it. See? Dang. Well, I think that's it. I can boss up something and try to trap it. But, like, that's not going to do anything. I can draw Super Rod as my last card, but that doesn't do anything. I had to literally just not have this happen. Because there's the Rod. I can't draw any more cards, Ryan. I literally cannot draw any more cards. I've used up all my flower selectings. I can boss something up, use Moonlight. Actually, like, this thing only hits 60 damage. I guess it can retreat, though, and just... Wait. Okay, this has to be the line, then. I have to put this thing in the active spot. And, yeah, I have to put... I have to be able to put Goodra in the active spot here. Roxanne back to 2 and use Rolling Shell, right? Alright. Not dead yet. I put the Goodra VSTAR back in, right? Oh, I didn't. Oops. Should I put VSTAR back in? Probably, huh? Actually, the other one's prized. Bro. How, bro? I literally did everything right. Well, I could have Greninja last. It still didn't guarantee me that I'd win. I Greninja last, doesn't matter. I still have Super Rod as the bottom card of my deck, though, right? No, I'd use Flower Selecting and then draw it, but then I'm... Dang. Nope. 5 and 2 is not gonna make it. That... Yeah, I see what you mean, but like... Just have those 3 cards be my bottom 3. That was my only loss condition. Like, if I draw any better, just tough. But like, and then my opponent finds their last boss off my... That was their only card that could win them the game, and they find that off of the because like then I can go Rolling Shell. What they hit me with, they have to like retreat, hit me with Zapdos. I still have boss. I could like pull back up that Ampharos and it'd be stuck. I mean, yeah, I like low rolled super bad and I still was in it. My opponent played that very poorly though. Like they had so many opportunities to put me away, but like didn't. Like if they give me Flappy that one turn, if they Iono me, I do like the list. The list did not like me, but like I don't have Melanie in here. I don't have Melanie in here. I've cut Melanie since I played it at the cup. That's just a tough, like 5-0 to 5-2. What's up? That's the peak shit end of the game. I like where I'm at though. I think that this is probably like Hisuian is probably the most cuttable card, but it has come in clutch. Just with this deck, it is definitely difficult to have Hisuian in the right spots. It's just nice to have. It's just like games where you don't have Greninja, don't have Cram, don't have Zamazenta, it can be tough to win because those cards are just so valuable to your overall strategy. And like this deck, if it falls behind, it is like kind of a harder time coming back than some Lost Box builds, because I'm not just dropping 280 one-shots every single turn. I have to slow the pace of the game down. I have to really grind for my knockouts. So falling behind is not, it's hard to come back from. Yeah, I literally had one of the most depressing games right at the end. I got you, Robin. Yeah, it was... Yeah. That last game was nasty. I'm gonna have to watch that ending back, because I maybe could have sequenced it better. But like... Still, one of those flower selectings could have been Mew Boss, and I still would have lost. Like, Rod was the bottom card. It, like, didn't really matter. It's just the way the cards were ordered. I guess I concealed into Mew Boss while I was selecting it into the last Rod. Yeah, I would have won if I had done it that way, but, like... There's no guarantee... Like, I didn't know that my deck was ordered that exact way. That's just so frustrating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Actually, why did you ID? That was such a risky tie. One of them is gonna miss. Well, also my opponent went 2 for 2 on every single generator, so that really helps. Kind of makes the game a lot easier for you. And also just had a lot of opportunities to make things more difficult for me, and they just did not. Like, they roped and gave me Raikou. I roped, they gave me Miraidon. So honestly, I probably didn't deserve to be in that game in the first place, just with how I drew and how hot my opponent drew. I always had the chance I could have pulled away at the end if they don't hit their last boss. That's just like kind of Miraidon though. Just like sometimes it feels like the best deck ever, and other times it just feels like garbage. Just 'cause everything basically revolves around these 4 cards. Lucky. I still don't know why you'd play the Ampharos. Like, it's like flying Pika. Or so you like late game against Lost Box, you like evolve your Flaffies to like get them out of range. And it's like a higher damage, dealing like 240, I guess, is like one shot the Dragonite or something. So actually probably not horrible. It's like so frustrating to end that way. Like my just with my losses with this deck, it's just like a majority of them are gear is not needed. Nope, that's not the right thing. Just we already have so many outs to Colress. Like, yeah, gear would be cool, but like I feel like Hisuian is gonna come up more often where like I have a bad Pokemon prize I need to pull out. Next late night on Wednesday, I'm playing colorless to take back my get my crown back here. At least get past these 2 quad brunettes. But then after that, who knows? Goodra is just like such a good deck. Like, honestly, it probably is the most underrated deck in standard format. It just like loses to bad play. It loses to bad players like playing the deck and basically just not drawing hot enough. But yeah, I'll be playing Luigi again on Wednesday. Nah, because like I never want to use 2 crams in one game. Like, there's very rarely going to be a situation where like, yep, 2 crams is good here.
But there are games where I literally lose on the spot if Zamazenta's in my prize cards or Greninja's in my prize cards. I'm playing Wigglytuff. So, like, Cramorant Price 1 in 10 games, so, like, I just find my Hisuian. Like, I know Hisuian's not easy to find, but I'm very, very, very rarely going to have a game where Cram is not only in, it's like, I'm very rarely going to have a game where I want 2 Crams. Like, almost always the second Cram's going to be lost on fodder. Like, at least I can find Hisuian. I know it's not as searchable as that Cramorant, but it can do so much more. Like, the only time you'd ever want second Cram is in Lost Box Mirror. Well, like, I'd just play Hawlucha then at that point. Not playing Forbernet. I refuse. That's a solid question. Did people play... Hold up. Did people play 2 Grams though, post-row? Or pre-rotation? It's not pre-rotation. What's wrong with me? Let's just go all the way back in time. UIC was the first one pre-rotation. Okay, I gotta take off past 6 months here. Like here, this was right? No, yeah, this is. There's, I think it was like kind of divided though, right? Like some people played 1, some people played 2. Like, I mean, there's 2 there. 1. It wasn't, yeah, like a lot of these turbo lists were, or the Kyogre ones that they played back then, like Azul's on that same list. Goodra. Yeah. But yeah, it was kind of split up. Like there's some people who played 2. It's not like today where everyone plays 1. There's very few people who played 2. But yeah. Yeah, there's like pretty much not a, but also like back then, was it, that was pre-Lost Origin, right? But no, Hisuian Heavy All was an Astral Radiance. What am I talking about? Right? Yeah, wasn't it Astral? See, Astral was out. You had Hisuian. And the Lost Origin had all the Lost Box stuff. I'm crank. I'm like trying to think of like why. Like why did they? Because like it wasn't for like Reggie's. Like you had Nat and so much more stuff. Like maybe like a mirror kind of thing. I don't know. All right, well we'll just see where we finish here, and then we'll wrap things up. I was hoping for more with that 5-0 starts. But it's just that way sometimes. Like drew absolutely nothing against Lugia and drew very poorly against Miraidon and still had everything there, just couldn't quite put it all together. But just being passive for 2 turns against Miraidon, letting them get 3 prizes. The Niners should kill them. The Cardinals suck. I think it's funny being from but like, aren't the Jags England's team and not the 49ers? I guess the Jags are always in England every year. That's pretty big. I think it's funny how they told Malcolm Brogdon, nah bro, you're safe, you're staying here, and then nope, yeet back over. So I didn't see the full trade though, it happened during stream. Oh, you were at San Fran Worlds too? Nice. It's very sad. San Francisco's probably one of the best teams. Like, if I were to predict who's to make it to the Super Bowl in the NFC, yeah. Don't talk about how SF Worlds did. Were you in juniors or seniors back then? New round has started. RIP. Alright, well, let's see what place we ended up at. 13th. What? United Wings! Bro!
Oh, that's wild. Okay, 5-2 United Wings. Oh, so we were both in the same room there. I had to fight through day one. Started off 3-0. Lost my next 2. Won my last round. Oh, man. I was on Vespiquen and Vileplume for like a month heading to that event. I had like 300 games on PCGO with that. And I got like 54th day 2 or something. 52nd or something. I didn't have a great day 2. But I got there. It was pretty cool. But, yeah. That's gonna be about it for me, though. I'm very disappointed with how that ended. I was hoping for more with that start. Just, once again, another Alloutblitzle choke here, but, we'll be back, probably, yeah, definitely streaming tomorrow, 5 p.m. Central, 6 p.m. Eastern. And, yeah, I'll be back Monday, Wednesday, probably Thursday, Friday, with some long form sprinkled in between there. But I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, and I'll